best fit for the Giants at this number 3 pick right now would be the edge rusher from Georgia,
Abdul.
Jalen Walker.
Mm.
That's what
I
ESPN
was
said.
saying Abdul Carter, Giants.
Um,
From Penn State, Abdul Carter.
I don't know what they mean by best fit because they play like the same.
Travis Hunter, there he goes, Miami.
Looks like the pick is in.
Mace back, so I put his channel on there. Everyone hit the likes. Mace Taggart Experience, Moss Sports World. We'll be back. He'll be back in around the 9th pick, he's saying. But yeah, we already got a trade. There hadn't been any trades of anyone's picks. And Jacksonville getting aggressive, goes up to the 2 spot. Make sure they get Travis Hunter, the Colorado 2-way player. He's going to Duval County.
Gunner number 1 was
Everyone,
Cam
like
Ward,
the
as expected, going to the Titans. Then we had a bit of
Cam
a
Ward, Miami quarterback. Oh yeah, that's what. Sorry, that's what you're saying,
yeah,
Steve.
and then we had a big trade, which among other things sees Jacksonville move up to number 2 to take
There's the pick.
Travis Hunter. There we go.
You
Browns
can see
moving
the
down
pick,
to number
right?
5. It's saying it's announcing the pick is in. Maybe just confirming.
No, like on my screen, you can see them.
Yeah, I see the.
Oh yeah. So now we know. Yeah, at number 5. At number 5, Cleveland will be picking. Well, unless they trade again. Number 4, New England. Number 3, Giants. Jacksonville traded their 5th pick to go up to number 2. Good move, Cleveland, getting all those extra picks, eh?
And they get a first round from next year, which is like, man, that's
Wow.
a high price.
Wow. What if,
Unless, of course,
what if Jacksonville sucked again? Cleveland will get an awesome pick.
Yeah, but what if Jacksonville makes the Super Bowl?
Then you're the 32nd pick.
Nope, couldn't keep a straight face.
There's our picks. Again, pop them up there. We got the hockey scoreboard ticker a little later. Inter Miami is in Vancouver to play the Whitecaps, right?
Yep.
Leg 1, that'll be 2 legs back and forth.
That
It's like when Oilers were playing Panthers last year in the Stanley Cup Finals. That's a far trip, Miami to Vancouver. There it is, 3rd pick, Abdul Carter. I'm 3 for 3, folks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the man from Penn State.
Moss mock draft, 3 for 3 so far.
And now the New England Patriots are on the clock. Their primary needs: offensive tackle, wide receiver, running back, safety.
Your Patriots are up. What do you think will happen? O-line or?
Either trade down or get the big O-line.
Yeah, I thought you might trade down. Mario, quiet. There it is. I'll put it up on the screen again, folks. Abdul Carter, Penn State DN, goes to the Giants at 3. They got Thibodeau on one side, Abdul Carter on the other. Giants, they're going to be rushing that Jaden Daniels and the champions Eagles and Dak on the Cowboys. They're going to be coming after him.
And we'll see what they do about the offensive side of the ball, because that was a nightmare.
They finally got rid of Daniel Jones. They gave away Barkley like idiot.
Daniel Jones just couldn't handle New York City. He just couldn't. You have to be a special kind of player to handle that level of pressure.
New England, I had old lineman, that LSU guy.
Yeah.
I had you guys taking Will Campbell, LSU, old lineman.
Yeah,
Will you do it? Or will you trade out?
I see that in a lot of the mock drafts. For some reason, ESPN says the best fit is a different offensive tackle, Arman
Membu. Yeah, he's a right tackle. He's Missouri. John would know him. Big boy.
I mean,
I had him. I was back and forth which one, and I have Jets taking him if you take Campbell. Solid pick.
Either guy I don't think is a
getting Abdul Carter. Yeah, there's lots say he's the best player in the draft. Abdul Carter. It's just, quarterbacks, Heisman can play DB and wideout, get hype. Quarterbacks are always overhyped. Who knows? Maybe there's 3, 4, 5 that end up going.
The thing is, you pick the right quarterback
round or something.
You get the right pick for a quarterback, you are set for the next 15 years.
Talking about?
I am apologies to Uncle Mace. I don't know. Maybe because he's here and not with on Mace's stream. I don't know. I have no idea. See. Apparently, the Patriots have made up their minds on who they want. Almost certainly will be an offensive tackle. There's DraftKings ad here on.
I couldn't have his channel on mine if he's got another one going.
Sorry for that laughter. The DraftKings ad came on Max here, and what is hit? Nothing. No part of his parlay is hit.
No changes in the hockey?
Well, we're still in intermission here. Oh, wait a minute. Did Toronto score?
Yeah, I was wondering. I didn't change the channel.
They did. Yo.
1-1. Matthew Nyes. Burger and fries. Matthew Nyes.
I don't think Matthews touched it. I don't think he touched it.
Matthew Nyes?
I just saw the replay. I don't think he touched it.
Oh, yeah, they're saying him, but you don't think it is?
It just dribbled in. I don't know.
Saying Mitch Marner and Nylander assist. But the goal counts? You're just not sure who got it?
It counts. I saw Matt try to poke at it. I think he made contact puck, though.
Oh, I should have turned the channel. Again.
I don't know.
4th pick, New England Patriots coming up. This is Stevie's team.
Come on, do the wise thing. Do the wise thing. Do the right thing.
Who's going to take Shedeur Sanders, Jose saying? I don't know. I have New Orleans at 9.
We got a quarterback. Let's protect the man.
He could drop all the way to 21 in Pittsburgh, maybe. But I have him going 9 to New Orleans. Derek Carr's above. And he's injured. Oh, yeah, I didn't change the channel now. To the Leafs. 1-1, 15-11. A lot more shots this game. Ottawa 15, Leafs 11, and it's 1-1. So that goal stay with Nyes? Says so. Nyes, Nylander, Marner.
Yeah, Matthews was there on the play, but I don't think he was able to get stick on the puck. I think it just dribbled in.
Yeah, I don't know. What do people think in the chat? Shedeur.
Well, Shedeur's not going to New England. Let's be clear about that. We got our quarterback. No shade to Shedeur, but
Steelers. Someone trade up to get Shedeur. What'll happen? Jets? I mean, they did pick up Justin Fields, but not like it cost the trillions. Ryan, you're so fired up, Kevin. You don't need to bark, though, about it. Drake May last year, good pick. He looks like he's going to be a good quarterback, Steven.
He's the guy going forward.
The pick is in, it says. It's going to be coming in for Patriots. Got ESPN on my ear. They're in commercial. 1-1 Leafs Senators. 1-0 Florida, right? We're waiting for them to come back.
Who is that?
Game day. Also tonight, Vegas is in Minnesota for Game 3. Jets are in St. Louis for Game 3. Jets are up 2-0.
Jets, of course, the President's Cup, President's Trophy winner. Not that that means anything.
Big up talk, man. Patriots draft room.
Still strange.
Tackle. I predicted Will Campbell, LSU. Will it happen?
Honestly, it still doesn't feel right not seeing Bill Belichick there somehow.
Carolina Tar Heels building it up. Will Dolphins go Sanders if he falls that low? Whoa.
And it is. Oh, I don't know if
people are trying to create that. Just like what? It is on a lot. I was right. 4 for 4.
Will Campbell from LSU. Okay, yeah, that's
Power play Ottawa Senators and Will Campbell LSU to the Patriots. How you feel about that, Stevie?
I mean, it makes sense. I asked for the biggest, baddest dude
Protect
on the
that
line.
Drake May now. You're right. You were saying that last night, weren't you?
Protect him. You know.
Protect him. He can make things happen with his feet too, Drake May.
Now Cleveland's on the clock again. The question is, what will they do? Are they going to spring for a quarterback now if they need one? Will they hold back? What are they going to do?
Cleveland traded their pick to Jacksonville. They get Travis Hunter. Colorado.
And my question is, what is the quarterback class of next year looking like?
Abdul Carter to the Giants. We got Drake May. Why did I write Drake May? I was talking about Drake May, and I wrote Drake May instead of Will Campbell.
Oh, Will Campbell and Drake May will be spending a lot of time on the field together.
Will become best friends, maybe.
Now, I don't know what the quarterback class of next year is going to look like. Do you have any idea what it looks like, Moss?
So now it is Cleveland's pick.
Cleveland definitely have a need at quarterback, but because they're going to have the Jags first-round pick next year.
Oh, Mace is back. Sorry, Mace. Mace is back. We're live on Mace Taggart channel. Make sure you hit the likes on Mace's channel and subscribe. We're back on his channel after the trade and New England's pick. What'd you think, Mace? Oh, he's on mute. Never mind.
I got to refill my water. I'll be right back.
Will Campbell, LSU. I'm 4 for 4.
Hey, Steve, before you go, I told you he was going to take Will Campbell last night.
Yep. Now I had Mason Graham going to Jacksonville. Would that be who Cleveland picked? Maybe not.
Mark, you do these first 9. I'm just going to relax. You do the first 9.
Feel free.
We
got hockey on, the Senators and Leafs.
You do the first 9. I'll be ready for the Bears.
Bears could be exciting if Genty fell all the way down there, or maybe they go tight end. I don't know. Will Campbell's got a little bit of tears building up there. 4 for 4 so far, Mace.
Will Campbell should be happy. He's going to a team that's on the rise. and
Patriots.
like
They've
Steve was
created a
telling me,
lineman good, haven't they? Yeah.
yeah, and like Steve was telling me, he wanted a big beefy lineman. Well, he got it. I told him they were going to take. I asked him they take Will Johnson, take the tackle from LSU. How did he feel? He
We
said,
got
"Hello."
Canes, Gatos in the house too. His Panthers are up 1-0 again. You give Moss your email, Uncle May? What is Jordan always talking about? Never know half the time. That's how it's gone so far. Cam Ward, Travis Hunter, Jacksonville gets aggressive, gets up to get their man. Abdul Carter, Penn State goes to Giants. They're going to have a wicked rush defense now.
I told you
Avon
yesterday.
Thibodeau on the other side, and now
These other players, I don't know until we get serious with the Bears.
Cleveland will be up. Good job by Cleveland, eh? Like, they'll get a first rounder next year. They got some extra picks this year, and they go down to 5, and they'll probably still get who they wanted.
Yeah.
I don't know who that is, though.
ESPN suggesting they should take Jalen Walker from Georgia. I mean, they do also have a need at quarterback, but
I could see Genty. Nick Chubb's pretty banged up last couple of years.
Genty's just so small. Well, now you get into the whole thing about, is he too small to really succeed in the NFL? 5'9", 211 pounds. Kind of built like a tank, though.
Yeah, he's ripped.
Small, but the 211 on a 5'9" frame, that's boom. It's built to run through brick walls.
Yeah. He's impressive.
I mean, keep in mind that was
mostly Cleveland's pick is in, so it's coming.
Keep in mind, Genty's runs, a lot of them were coming against Mountain West competition.
Round selection. Goodall's up.
Goodall. Let me see something. Hold on.
What's that? I missed that.
You two guys do the draft. Hold on.
Mason Graham. I'm 5 for 5.
Mason Graham, the defensive tackle.
Michigan.
6'4" and 296 pounds.
I'm 5 for 5 on my picks. Why didn't they have that predict the pick this year when I'm actually getting them all right? Yeah.
And now it's the Raiders on the clock, and God knows what the Raiders are going to do.
I'm so apologetic.
Running back?
Wow.
So, Phillips.
Gatos. Your Panthers are winning.
No.
Already had a trade in the NFL.
And it's possible that another Michigan man may be going next to the Raiders. Will Johnston? Possibly?
Corner, yeah, he's good.
You'd rather have this guy than Travis Hunter?
Michigan, he's awesome.
Yeah. They're going to score any points, or they're just going to hope to win.
Back to Deshaun Watson or old Joe Flacco. What are they? Who are they even going to play? Browns at quarterback.
1 safety, 2.
Maybe they'll draft a quarterback in this draft still. Second round or something.
Trade that first round pick next year.
I'll take just Jacksonville right off there. Mason Graham, Michigan. There's the picks. We'll get started at 6 again on another banner. Vegas will be up. Las Vegas Raiders. Number 6. Will they take Ashton Genty? That's what I have. What do you guys think?
We'll see.
They like
I mean, if if Al Davis was still around, he probably would think Ashton's too
seems
small.
like a Raiders pick, does it? I think everyone's agreeing.
For sure.
Genty, it seems like a Raiders
I don't
pick.
know. I mean, I know Al Davis's strategy was always pick the fast motherfucker, but I think Ashton Genty would probably be a little too small for his taste.
They just like show time, and that's
That was Al Davis's philosophy. Pick the fast
who's
motherfucker.
in charge? Mark Davis with the weird haircut now.
He just doesn't look right. I don't think any hair would look right with that face.
That weird
Face
guy.
only a mother could love.
They had what's his name, Draft Guru before as their GM. What was his name?
Yeah, they just picked the
And he-
fastest wide receiver
And he
that walked
got
out of the
fired,
league
what,
in
2 years ago?
20
Who was that Draft Guru guy they had with
Mayock.
Mayock? He got
He
fired
had to put
from
his
their
money where his
yeah.
mouth was, and
He had a shit draft, I thought, in
Yeah.
Vegas. They fired him after 2
well,
years.
then he had to fight with
Guru, and he
Brown
fought with
on the
Antonio
field.
Brown. That's right. Mason Gray of Michigan, big boy. There's another D tackle, Michigan. Kenneth Grant, too, might go this first round. Colston Loveland, a tight end for Michigan, could go. A little bit parents crying. There's the Hurricanes hat for congratulations, Cam Ward going number 1. Hey, Canes 89's in the house. Florida Panthers. Is it back?
If I'm the Dolphins,
Or third period, I mean, now? That one started so early.
if I'm the Dolphins and Shador is there, man, I'm taking him. I don't give a damn.
Yeah, that's what Miami's been saying, too.
Oh, looks like the selection's in.
Oh, we got someone that. Oh, no. I thought someone else popped in. I heard a beat.
Yeah.
No. There's another chat selection. Ashton Genty. I'm 6 for 6.
Wow. I mean, that was the best
never
player on the
happened
board.
before.
And it does fill a hole at running back that the Raiders do need to address.
Florida
I
won
only
nothing.
question-
It's in
well,
the
I
third
mean-
period now.
And here come the Jets, the
The
hapless
Boise State
Jets.
Bronco, the Bluefield Bronco, Genty.
Now, whatever happened with the Aaron Rodgers saga? How did that resolve?
Nothing. He doesn't know what he's doing. He's still in dark places.
Is he
He's
still
been
Probably go to
with the Jets?
Pittsburgh, man.
around. There's no deal, so I wonder if Pittsburgh will draft a quarterback.
Is he technically
Nothing.
still with the Jets, or is he a free
No,
agent? What's going on?
they cut him
Oh, they got him.
out of their
Oh,
contract.
yeek. And now no one wants him.
Yeah, no
Toxic
one's
as
really
hell.
done. He wanted to go to Vikings, kind of.
Oh.
They said no. They got Michigan. JJ McCarthy. Congratulations, Ashton Genty.
I almost hope he goes to the Vikings just for the hilarity that his career route goes exactly like Brett Favre's. Green Bay, Jets, Minnesota.
Damn.
Yeah, the
Like,
same.
how?
I think he'll probably go to the Steelers or somewhere else.
You don't
Well,
think
yeah.
there's going to be a culture clash between, hard-nosed Pittsburgh and Aaron Rodgers doing his own thing?
Well,
I
if he
think-
wants to win, shoot, I'll go to the Steelers.
I would be surprised to see him get smacked if he was on the Pittsburgh
Running
Steelers
back.
and Hard Knocks or whatever.
Boise State.
I mean, I can even see.
Jets are up next on the clock. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, the Jets
I can
are
even
on.
see Shador to the Steelers.
Yeah, if he keeps going or if they trade up, I could see Saints draft him in at 9.
Yeah, but
Derek Carr bum
wherever
having a
Shador
surgery,
goes,
could be out.
his father is gonna follow him.
Genty. Jets are up. Then Carolina's at 8. and New Orleans is at 9. Number 9. Who's DJ? Is that one of Mace's buddy? Do you know what? Ramos?
Here's the
DJ. I have no idea
You
what
want
that
the hockey or you don't want the
is.
Mario, shut it.
1-0 Florida. Lead Tampa Bay.
You know what? Shut up, Mario. Shut up.
Not allowed to walk around there? Or what?
So fired
And it
up.
looks like the Jets made a selection.
Be protecting. Ashton Genty. Wow. Tyler War and this DJ guy. Oh, I don't know who he is. He must be Mace's, but how do I get everybody up on the same? I'm not sure how.
Tyler Warren, the Penn State tight end.
Who?
Possibility
who
here.
you said that is?
How do you get more than 4?
Oh, I guess that's how.
Where? Mace in the house. DJ
Okay. Yeah, I
Child.
know what that is.
Say
I know
maybe
what that is.
Tyler Warren.
All right, you only can get 4 up here? Then I'll step down. I don't have a problem.
No. There's 5 now. You can see it all on the side. It's all good. It's just, I was like, how do you show it? DJ Child? That's one of your.
Yo, Dusty, that's you, bro?
Hmm?
Yeah, he's pissed off right now.
No, it's in there. And now Manzano, too. See, everyone's in there.
Yeesh.
To me, I think this was a reach. I like Genty, but he's not a top 10 pick. Like, to me, he's not a Saquon Barkley
Genty
or
is 6.
Ezekiel.
Oh, Genty.
But you know, Pete
Yeah,
Carroll,
his lack of size does concern me a little.
Yeah, when I look at him, he reminds me of Arian
like-
Foster.
It's like Saquon.
Well, my biggest issue with Ashton Genty it's a thing that they're ignored despite his incredible highlights. It's his ball security for the past 2 years. That's more likely. It's my main concern with Genty. But it's Pete Carroll. He liked those old school ground and pound offense.
Yeah,
As long as Pete
but when I
Carroll
look
under
at
the helm,
him,
he's
when
going to
I
take the
look
best
at
opportunity for him.
the Raiders
You're
specifically,
right. The first 6 picks got them all right.
I
Now I
would've
had
thought they-
Membo going to the Jets. What do you guys think Jets do?
I
Great
think
pick.
they're going Tyler Warren.
Warren? I think
Yeah.
DJ said
But
that
with
too.
Vegas, back to Vegas, to me, I think Hampton would have been a better running back for them.
Mario
I know
Hampton from UNC, but it would be too
Yeah.
early though. I could see
He's
someone
pretty
picking
good.
up in either late end
Yeah,
of the
because he
first
reminds
round
me of-
or early first round.
he is.
That's
All right, I'm
Marshawn
going
Lynch
number whatever number Denver is. 20.
By the way, guys, we have a little update here from Adam Schefter. Minutes after drafting edge rusher Abdul Carter, Giants GM Joe Schoen says his team is picking up Kayvon Thibodeau's 5th-year contract option.
Yeah. Rookie contract, 5th year.
I guess they come with
They got Thibodeau and Carter to rush the QB now. Impressive.
Pat, you're in the building, right?
DJ and Manzano and Gatos and Mace and Stevie D and Moss are in the house.
Yeah, and OG Mace.
All right, here we go. Explain
Jet
to me,
selection coming in. Sorry, Mace.
Tackman, explain to me that we're at the Jets pick or the Jets picked already.
Hold
coming
on.
off.
Did the Jets pick already?
Maybe it's
They're
my
coming up.
maybe it's my laptop. What we say?
Oh,
We
Sorry.
have a pick coming
Our
in.
man Mambo, I'm 7 for 7.
Good. Oh, nice.
The Missouri offensive lineman.
Big boy.
And Tack, I've said this multiple times. I like these tackles. There's
Yeah,
a few
there's some
tackles
good
I can see
alignment
at the
in there.
position to me, but the top guys to me are guards in the NFL. Membu to me is a guard. So is Will Campbell. So
Will
is
Campbell
Calvin
might be
Bates.
eventually.
Yeah.
The only
Will
first
Campbell-
round guy
Mhm.
that I think stays at tackle is Josh Simmons, but his injuries scare me.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's pretty
Oh.
good.
Well,
Right.
that's exactly how I
Big
feel
hit
about
on,
Will
number
Johnson too,
16.
because Will Johnson's production from compared the year before and this past season, that's scary.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, his year before Will Johnson was amazing.
was amazing. He was a lockdown, like he
He
was
was
literally
killing
a
it.
glue guy.
Just a little update from the Panthers Lightning game. Number 16 of Florida is slow to get back to his feet. He's still on his
16
a
is
knee
that
right
correct?
now.
Who is that?
Taking a big hit from Hagel. Looks like Hagel's going to the penalty box.
Hagel Rock Kachuk again? After he beat him up?
No, Barkov. Barkov.
Barkov's 16, that's right.
Yeah,
Barkov's a big boy. He shouldn't be.
Yeah, but Barkov is slow to get up. Maybe got the wind knocked out of him.
I like Membo. I think either Tyler Warren or Membo was a good choice, but Membo might be much better for the long run.
Very hard to
and
go wrong with an offensive.
Yeah, absolutely. In a zone run,
The
think
Carolina
Carolina's going
pick is
Tyler
in.
Warren, maybe.
As soon as they get back
Ooh.
from commercial, I think Carolina Panthers pick is in.
Tack, do you
It is gonna
agree
be
with me with these
linebackers.
these top guards, these
My
top tackles?
mock draft, I had Mikael Williams, Georgia, DN.
Mikael Williams,
If I can go
he's
8
one of
for
the
8.
best
I've
run
never done
stuffers.
this.
Like, I mean, for him, forget about his lack of pass rush technique. That can come along with it, but I get it. His upside, it's like something you just can't ignore.
Yeah.
His freakish athlete. He's very instinctive. That is his. A lot of
I have
scouts
Samar
overlook
Stewart going here.
Then the scouts overlook his football IQ also. Yes, he has a few holes and a lot of things cleaned up. And I can say the same thing about Will Campbell. Will Campbell is it's a great athlete, but he is not a perfect. It's a couple of things he needs to clean up. Leverage, balance.
What were they saying? Short arm, so he might
short arm,
end up
yes.
being
And
a
some
guard
say,
someday.
yeah.
And this is why I'm not.
going back.
This is what I don't get. The
But
Patriots
yeah, he's pretty darn
made
good.
a stupid choice there. Why are you drafting a guard this high? Unless you think he's gonna be a Zach Martin.
No,
level.
he'll be a tackle for
He'll be tackled
years.
because I don't think he can excel at the guard at the right. He just needs to let it soak in. He's much more fit because you have to understand his arm strength is below average too. So he's much more fit in a left tackle. So I'm not comfortable sliding him at the guard. It might not at this
It'll
moment.
be when he's older. When he's older, he might.
I think the Panthers are gonna go McMillan or Warren here.
Panthers. They might go tight end.
I like either one of them. I do like McMillan. McMillan got his own style.
The wide out, yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea.
Or maybe Matthew Golden.
Like, and honestly, I'm not out here. I'm in California, so I watched Arizona game, and I think they're going a little too hard on McMillan because he does have that certain separation compared to other receivers. But he's a very savvy, very smart wide receiver.
Yeah, he's good.
He's a high
Yeah.
IQ, physical, and you need a big receiver with short hands. That's what McMillan is. His hands are short hand. He has good breaks. Extremely intelligent. He's very coachable. He's well respected. He has a great character. Very competitive.
Would it be a reach here to get
Matthew
Matthew Golden?
The first 5 picks,
Matthew
people, and
Golden,
now
that's
we're
a
on
little too
to
high for me.
7.
I love Matthew Golden. That's a little too high.
Membo after Genty. Now
ESPN
Carolina,
suggesting
then New Orleans. Sorry, guys.
ESPN suggesting that the best fit for the Panthers here would be the Michigan corner, Will Johnson.
Will Johnson. I'd
His
say
injury-
Mikael Williams of Georgia, get some defense.
Yeah, no, but for me, when it
Get the
comes to, I've said this, I've actually, to the point, I like Will Johnson, but his injuries and stuff scare me to the point where I actually kicked him out of the first round. I don't care about the talent, but the injuries.
Second best corner in this draft.
And I'm not for me. I'm not drafting Jade Barron, who's a slot to me in the NFL.
I'm doing better than Daniel Jeremiah.
True. Yeah.
Am I being harsh on Barron?
The reason Barron's is gonna slip because so let's say Green Bay. The Green Bay main strength of defense is man, and that's not Barron's strength. So he's not like as versatile as the other prospect. So
Yeah, man.
there's a chance he will slip, but he's still a great prospect. He's
I can honestly, I can see him landing with the Chiefs.
Keynes is mentioning that a long time ago, Mace was saying that Shedeur Sanders might be forcing his way somehow to get to Miami. Will he drop that far down? Wow, let's see.
Hey, you know what, Manzano? I feel the same about the Nick Emenwari from the South Carolina. As much as he's a freakish athlete, he has ups. His consistency is like it's not up there.
But can you blame the scheme they play at for his inconsistencies? Can you blame the scheme at South Carolina?
That's also. But there was time I see he did a few boneheaded moves that he unnecessary thing. Yeah, but it's probably a mixture of coaching and also he's a
you know who he reminds me of? I'm not sure if you agree with this comparison. He reminds me of James Williams, kind of.
I do remember James Williams.
Like I think Emenwari might have to move to linebacker, in my honest opinion.
Sure. But I can say this though. He's one of the bread and butter is his route recognition, and that part is truly underrated. So the team who can take advantage of that.
Looks like the pick is
in. Just me personally, I'm scared to take him in the first round.
I'm thinking.
Oh, I got one wrong.
Who is it?
You guys are right. That big wide receiver, Teteroa McMillan.
No,
from Arizona.
Either Warren or McMillan will not go, but I would take McMillan. I'm not really fan of drafting tight end at the high.
Panthers go wide out.
So, Tack, do you agree with my comparison for Genty? He's Arian Foster.
Be right back.
Yeah, I think the difference was Arian Foster was a little bit better than ball security.
Oh no, not Arian Foster. The guy he reminds me of is Mark, the guy who played for the Saints with Drew Brees, the running back.
It's
Mark.
Oh, you mean
the former Alabama running back?
Ingram. Oh, Mark Ingram.
Ingram. Yeah. With a Heisman. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a little bit like him.
Yeah.
I agree with you. I think when the team, if Sanders falls to 13,
he's a little even more home run hitter than Ingram was.
Looks like the Saints have decided.
Saints are coming.
I think they're drafting. I think they're.
I had Shedeur here.
I think they're going. I think they're going Tyler Warren.
I had Shedeur here. Maybe Tyler Warren.
I think they like their young core. They like Spencer Rattler. I keep on hearing they're.
While Derek Carr gets healthy again, they could just play Spencer Rattler.
But what a chance they would draft Jaron Walker too. What's the ad?
This is who I have here. I either have Tyler Warren or Shamar Stewart.
Shamar Stewart's. I like Shamar Stewart. I like his partner in crowd, the Scorching.
Oh, Scorton.
I love Scorton, man.
I don't understand why people don't like them. I keep on saying this. I don't blame their lack of production on them.
McMillan. It's a good pick, Jose. He's a good wideout.
The way they play that defensive line at Texas A&M, they don't care about individual production. It's more of that over. You know how certain teams focus more on the overall production of the offensive line, defensive line, where the individual stats don't really.
Leaves. Sorry. Austin Matthews, it looks like. Leaves 2-1. Change the scoreboard. Sorry.
What's the Panther score?
It's still 1-0 Florida. 8 minutes left in the game.
Wow.
Florida on
Bobrovsky
wow.
doing it again,
Florida's-
Bobrovsky.
I
Florida's
think New Orleans might draft Calvin Banks here.
Calvin Banks, Jr., yeah.
Oh man, I'm a Seattle fan, man. If I don't get it, if I don't get him, hey, I want Greg Zabriel from North Dakota State. I want.
Mace said
I'm
he
not
was going to be
dra-
back
to me-
for the 9th pick. Saints are coming up.
I think to me, if Sanders falls to 10 where the Bears are, I think the Steelers are going to call up and get Sanders.
Oh, please don't say that.
Yeah, I got McMillan in there.
Speaking of the Panthers, they are on a lengthy power play here.
2-1 Leafs, 1-0 Panthers. And
Why do you say that? Why do you say that, Tack, that you don't want?
New
why don't you
Orleans
want
pick is
Sanders?
coming in. Maybe it's Shador. Maybe they're showing Shador. He looks happy. I think it's him, maybe.
I'm cool on Shador, man.
Shador, I can get this one right after one round.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
I wouldn't roll with Derek Carr either.
Either, to me, I think the reason why he's happy is maybe he knows a team is trading up for him, and I think honestly Jackson Dart is more of a Saints quarterback.
Wow.
But
I think Shador's coming up.
Well, the system they run Ole Miss under Kiffin, that truly benefits Dart, especially this past season.
You.
Do you think a guy like Dart fits better in like teams like San Francisco or Miami, Tack? Like the schemes they run?
I think if it's more, I think he was much more on the Mike Smith's and Daniel's scheme. But Dolphin already has quarterback. But if Dolphin didn't have a quarterback, I would lean towards Dart, his skill sets and physicalities, and actually it gels well with the McDaniel's offensive philosophy.
Yeah, no, so you don't think he fits a Shanahan version of the offense? You think it's more McDaniel?
I think it's more with McDaniel for me.
Yeah, I agree with you. His style, but people say he has inaccuracy issues.
From the Saints
pick. He has accuracy. He has a good accuracy. It's just his arm
strength
is not appealing to some. But
I don't know if I heard this name at all.
Calvin Banks Jr. Someone said that.
I said Calvin Banks.
There he is.
What's up, everybody? How y'all doing?
He's a good tackle. I know
Yeah,
Miami like that guy too.
Man,
Calvin Banks.
Oh, Saints, you know I want it, man. Dang, Saints.
What's up, Coach?
Out of Texas.
Hey, what's
I jinxed you, Tack. I jinxed you with that one.
Now the Bears are on the clock.
I ain't gonna lie.
We have some.
I think they're gonna go.
speculation
I
that
think
Steelers
the
might
Bears
move
draft
up.
Omar in Hampton.
That early?
I heard there was some speculation
so?
here that the Steelers might jump up.
Yeah, I think that
or what, to make sure they get a
no, I've
quarterback?
actually, Steve, I said this. If Shador falls to number 10, I think the Steelers or Seahawks trade up
2-10 or past 10?
2-10.
Okay, well
Pittsburgh.
we're on 10 now.
No, Pittsburgh can keep
Number
it.
10, Chicago. I could see Tyler Warren, Bears, or this Mikael Williams, the Georgia Russian.
Michael Williams.
Do they need a receiver?
Bears,
Bears not bad as a receiver. They got DJ Moore. And remember they dropped the.
That's all they got.
Odunze from last year. So
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
Dunze,
remember,
he's
all they
going to come good yet at Dunze.
I think they're good. And
They go
remember,
to
this
Dallas,
receiver,
maybe.
remember this receiving group is deep as much as I don't know good as last year, but still deep. So you can get second or fifth round.
I have a shocking pick. Maybe they draft Malachi Starks.
Malachi Starks is on it. I kind of hope we would get him or Will Johnson.
Will Johnson. Oh man, if it wasn't for the injury, the second half.
I just got a message. Loveland got drafted.
Loveland's gonna go. Yeah, I thought Chicago was maybe interested in Warren, but maybe Loveland.
Yeah.
Shador to Dallas.
Shador, I already got it right. New Orleans.
I don't do that. Don't do that.
You
Don't do that, Bob.
Mace is back.
What you mean? They're playing for them. Come on, man.
See, I can
If
see.
he gets drafted by Dallas, Prime is going to tell his son, "Yo, you hold
I can
out,
see-
hold out for a trade."
Bears pick
Hell no.
coming in.
Yeah, I can see Dallas drafting
Pauline from
Matthew
NFL.
Golden. I can see Cowboys going for Matthew Golden for wide receiver. That's a realistic.
Someone said it was
Maybe Frisco.
Loveland. Someone was said.
If I'm the Dolphins, shoot, I snag Shador.
They're saying he's basically Tua, just a little bit bigger.
I'll take him. Shoot.
Shadur, where will he fall to?
Number 10.
How sickening would that be if he
Jr.
lands with the Cowboys?
If I'm Prime and that
Not
happens,
really,
I'm telling
because-
him, you hold out for a trade. You ain't going to jail.
Thought it was going to be
His dad plays
Shadur.
for him.
Nah. Homie, don't play that.
Calvin Banks. Now we're on to 10. Chicago. What are they going to
He's
do?
been trying to force his way straight to Miami, so it could be.
I think what was taking so long with Chicago, I think there's teams calling them up for Shador, maybe. Shador or
Maybe.
Jackson Dart, maybe.
Yeah, they're listening to
Seattle
Seattle.
Nope, the
Seattle
pick is in.
or
O-line.
Pittsburgh.
Someone said Loveland was going to go. They heard.
More.
Hello?
Boss, can I ask Tapman a question before I leave?
Hold on. Something wrong.
What?
Not to keep. What was it, mate? Sorry.
I can't
No,
hear
I
him
want
either.
to ask you a question before I leave. Where do you see the Dolphins picking at? Who do you see the Dolphins picking at 13?
Oh, with the Dolphins taking it at the 13?
Yeah, it's too many people up here, man. I can't do this. Who do you think the Dolphins pick at 13?
Man, they already had the quarterback. Wide receivers situation is not bad. I was looking up if Jerron Walker get passed around. That's you can't go wrong with him.
Mikael Williams or Jelon Walker? Yeah.
Yeah, neither one of them could be. It could be wrong. Neither one of them. But you know what?
I wouldn't mind that at all.
If Nick's Corton is available, man, I'm taking him at 13.
At 13.
These Russians haven't gone yet. The Mikael
Dolphin, if
Williams.
he hasn't been snatched, Dolphin, I will snatch it because I like a lot of things he did last year.
Little Rock in the house.
What's up, Lil Rob?
Yeah.
Him transferring from Purdue to Texas A&M was probably the best thing he's done. It actually,
Okay, here comes
unlocked
Bears
his
pick.
potential.
Oh, they're giving respect to Steve McMichael, Bears legend.
He did work through his couple weakness that he had back in Purdue with the lack of a power and strength, especially during the bull rush. That was what was holding him back at Purdue. And then when he transferred to Texas A&M, he got much better. He put a lot more strength, burst, disciplines much better. And he has ridiculous strength too.
Hey, what time you waking up Saturday?
Who, me?
Or Saka.
Yes, you.
Oh, but I'll be at work, but I could be on the chat room in my office.
No.
But I probably can swing by tomorrow, man, when I get off.
No, I'm not doing the draft tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but I can be on the chat room. Maybe we can talk.
Ottawa needs a goal. Holy.
All right. I'll just wait.
It is Colston Loveland. Whoever said that was right. They heard right.
Okay.
Tight end from Michigan.
I was gonna say to you, once the Dolphins pick, I'm out.
Colston Loveland. Michigan goes again.
49ers now on the clock. 49ers
I like
need
Loveland.
hospitals, not the hospitals.
What's it apart between Loveland and Warren?
Warren.
And Michigan's a
cool.
run-heavy offense, and they had no quarterback. But man,
The year before, Loveland was so good.
Despite that, the lack of quarterback, he does so many clutch catches, and also he's a much better blocker than Warren. And
Yeah,
I love Warren. Warren's a very explosive tight end. But I do give a little more edge to the Colston. Warren's lack of blocking, that's kind of scaring me. And not to mention, if you look at the Penn State has switched the offensive OC, which is one of my favorite, Anthony Cotillo-Nicky. That really helped him thrive his offensive skill set.
By the way,
that past year, the Penn State wide receiving corps is a little underwhelmed compared to the usual, compared to last 10 years with Chris Godwin, the other good prospect in the past. And also, Penn State has 2 great running back, which is both coming back this year. So,
number 12.
I can see them going back to the playoffs.
Is Dallas and then Miami.
Hey, what you call it? Tap. When you get some time, pull up. You too, 305. Pull up.
You're going separate, or
You damn right I am, but I can't be with 20 chefs in the kitchen.
well, they're your buddies, Vamos, DJ, Miami.
I will pick up
We're all
Miami.
buddies.
Miami's pick is coming, right? So I'll do it.
49ers on the clock right now.
Yeah, good. That gives me plenty of time to sell.
Dallas and then Miami.
Got a lot of things to offensive line.
49ers pick is already in.
What do you think?
We're down to less than 2 minutes in the Florida Panthers Tampa Bay Lightning game. It's still 1-0 Panthers. Lightning did pull their goalie, but there's been a stoppage of play here. Another NFL update. The NFL schedule will be released on May 14th.
What was the Hall of Fame game between Lions and Rams? Right, if I remember.
I don't know.
I gotta look back.
The only thing I care about in preseason is that no one get hurt.
Yeah, San Francisco. Let's see. So offensive line was fucking disastrous after whatchamacallit got hurt. Trent Williams. That just everything went south. But on the defense side, linebacker been banged up.
Andy got a new deal, didn't he? Out of it, too.
You can go with San Francisco wide receiver is not bad. You can go. Would they go high? No, I don't think they'll go high to pick up Josh Connery from Oregon, but it's a possibility. Or you can go Jihad Campbell from linebacker from Alabama.
You were joking around, Manzano, and got the Colston Loveland, right?
Welcome to the Loveland.
49ers up. McCaffrey. Ayuk will be back.
Lightning down to the last minute here.
We get starts. We get starts. I'll take a shot.
Hey.
Ooh. 30 seconds left. What? Oh, he's at the puck. Wow. Down to 10 seconds. Lightning need to get something here. Oh, who's got it?
Still's up 2-1. Florida's still 1-0. Wow.
Oh, empty netter. Florida's going to win.
Florida's going to win game 2 also.
Empty
There
netter.
you go. Gatos and Manzano.
I think it was Bennett with the empty netter.
2-0 Florida.
That's probably going to be how this one ends. Florida, the reigning Stanley Cup champions, will be going up 2-0 on the Lightning.
Wow.
sweep coming.
San Francisco 49ers, number 11 pick coming up.
Look at that. The man's in Houston, bro. How obvious is that?
The Raiders.
Got some chirping between the two benches here. And that's the end of the
One
game.
Maple Leafs and Panthers are up 2-0 now, eh? And going home to South Florida up 2-0.
Vegas
Sweep
and
coming.
Vegas and Minnesota just kicked off.
Vegas, Minnesota started.
Yep.
Good, thanks. That'll be a good one. The first two games are pretty good. Series 1-1. Niners pick is coming in. Who did I have them take? I had Shamar Stewart a rush in, but there's Mikhail Williams out there still. Calvin Banks already went. Loveland went.
Damn.
Jalon Walker's out there. Who Niners going to take? Mikhail Williams, maybe? Georgia? And Dallas Cowgirls will be on the clock.
Sheeps. Dallas.
And the Dolphins. Number 13, Dolphins. It's got to be a good one. And it's the 13th pick. Marino.
Dallas, who did Dallas take? Matthew Golden?
Niners.
Tell me that's
Michael Williams. Wow, okay. Well, that's can't go wrong with that. Michael Williams to the 49ers. Wow. Yep. Cowboys up.
Yep, the selection is
Mikhail Williams. There he goes, finally.
I was wondering where you were, Moss. Yep, the Uga. The edge lineman, the defensive lineman from Georgia.
I had him going to Carolina, but now he goes 11 to San Fran.
I bet Shador's going to go to the Cowboys.
They don't need a quarterback.
Yeah, but it's only fitting, though.
Sure.
No.
He's in Texas.
If I'm Dion, I'm telling my son, no, you're not going to Dallas. You're not going to Jerry's Circus. No.
Jerry World.
Hell no.
Or
Not
probably
only no, but hell no.
straight to Miami.
Making an executive decision. No, it would be football malpractice for the Cowboys.
Dallas on the clock, then Miami.
Let me go and get my shot out.
Then Indy, then not Arizona, Atlanta, right?
I will take a shot.
A shot.
Zipping on
For the Niners,
Miami.
Head dog.
Oh, shit.
Ottawa scored.
Cheers, man.
Ottawa scores and ties it. Was it Brady Tkachuk, yeah?
I don't believe you.
Ottawa's going nuts at the Canadian Tire Center.
Big dog.
Cheers, Miami. Cheers.
Cheers.
Man. Mr.
How
Miami.
did he
Hopefully
score
we
that?
make
How did he get
hopefully
that
we
by
make
him?
a good pick.
Huh?
These fucking Truck brothers.
The damn Tkachuk.
Everywhere
pick
the
is coming
Truck
in.
brothers screwing everything up.
When we beat Big O, we're gonna get drunk. After the victory, we're gonna after we beat Big O and his mystery partner, to a match.
Toronto, Ottawa. I got to change that score. Jeez, I forgot.
Oh boy, this is going to overtime, isn't it? Oh no.
Overtime written all over it, or
Dolphins
what?
about to come up.
Any score, Dallas or Minnesota, Vegas?
Oh,
What
shoot.
the? Well, this is a surprise.
Tyler Booker, Bama. Me and Miami were talking about him.
Yeah.
Tonight.
I
We
think
like
Mel
it.
Kiper's going to call this
Right
a reach.
before us. Tyler Booker,
You get
Bama.
shocked?
You know, Dallas always
Pretty
likes
low.
the Bama.
Have my finger crossed.
And now the Dolphins
Booker,
on the
a
clock.
guard.
ESPN suggesting you should take Derek Harmon from Oregon.
A D tackle. Wouldn't mind it, but I like some of these rush ends that are out there. Shamar Stewart. Oh, now all the Dolphin fans will be going crazy that we should pick Shadur.
I know them
Yeah,
Dolphins
they should,
lit
but-
right now.
No.
Tyler.
Ottawa is
Booker.
chanting Brady, Brady,
Brady.
Fox.
Brady.
Fox.
Everybody's the brothers. Ah!
Making them stay outside.
The way they play.
In and out always.
Probably
Dolphins up, number 13.
This game is. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh.
The Cowboys.
I say Warren or Shador. Here, number 13.
Get Tulip out of here.
Hell yeah.
Don't make him a
Oh,
matchup.
Fins. Let's go, Dolphins. Let's go, 13th pick. 13th pick, Miami.
Or get that quarterback from Alabama. Another Alabama.
He's average. Shadur, not picked. Shamar Stewart, I wouldn't mind. Texas D end for Dolphins.
Yeah.
Will Johnson, the corner, Michigan. Some people, yeah.
Well, Johnson's been sitting there for a while, it feels like.
Tight end. I'd go, Shamar Stewart or Jalen Walker.
ESPN says Jalen Walker is the best overall picks available.
The best
Really?
linebacker from
Yeah,
Georgia.
Outside linebacker, Jalen Walker.
Linebacker is a need for the Dolphins. Maybe not an immediate need, but a need still.
Oh, DJ's back? I didn't know he was gone. Sorry.
It's all right, man. I'm enjoying it now. So
I'm trying to organize all these banners and scores. Toronto and Ottawa are 2-2. How much time left, Stevie?
5:39 on my screen. It's probably
Okay.
you probably got it with.
Vegas, Minnesota, anything?
I'm not watching right now.
yeah, I'm looking for Mace. He
Yeah,
yeah, no,
that was kind of predictable. Hey, DJ, a Bama guy going to Dallas.
Two chickens
Oh,
to paradise.
the Tyler Booker.
Yeah, Tyler Booker to
Yeah.
Cowboy.
I think
Oh,
I jumped a little
apparently,
earlier than I expected,
apparently
but-
the Wild are already 1-0 up.
Oh,
Who scored it? It was Kirill Kaprizov.
Kaprizov, a goal for Minnesota already? Wow, thanks.
Yeah, they're up 1-0.
Mini. Up on Vegas. When's the other one start? In a bit? Or half an hour? I know. Or I think in a bit. Dolphins pick. I'm nervous. Shamar Stewart. Who are we going to go?
By the way, Knicks are up by 8 with about 7 minutes left in the game.
Are we going crazy in Shadur?
Make it 11.
Going tight end. We go I say go
You go quarterback.
Shamar Stewart or
Go
Jalen
corner.
Walker.
Yeah, I would go with defense, but I don't know.
Yeah, I
Tight
want
end,
DN. I would love a
that
good rush.
that high.
If Dolphins do Dolphin shit, Gatos isn't surprised.
Yeah. Dolphins does have a good
Quarterback.
luck with tight end.
Beer Money, Miami, Gatos, Manzano's got, Mace has got.
I mean,
lots of people up in
I don't feel like you need a quarterback unless the Dolphins are hiding something about Tua that no one else knows.
Yeah, that he's
Tula's
one
like
concussion away or one hip injury away of being done.
Yeah, well, maybe you should shore up your offensive line if that's the case.
Tula
Yeah.
like
that would be too smart to just get O-line.
Tula like he like a human, he like a car, a Datsun.
Maybe if he didn't get sacked so much.
There's 2-3 good rush ends. Man. Oh, you like that other Bama guy too, Miami. You like
That
Jahad
quarterback.
Campbell too, the linebacker. He could
Chop
be out
Robinson.
there. Jahad Campbell, that linebacker you liked at Bama.
That's why that quarterback from Alabama, he got an arm.
Oh, Milrow, yeah, the big boy.
Yeah,
Quarterback.
I seen his I seen
Yeah,
when
some people are saying he could maybe sneak into the first round. Someone might. I doubt it though, but it could happen. There's always someone that falls in love with a quarterback. Oh, DJ's gone. Two tickets a pair.
What's the other song you were singing last night on Brother Mom?
Lay it on the line. Triumph, Canadian. They were playing that before. I think the last Toronto Ottawa game. Now it's on a commercial, and I'm like, oh my god, it's stuck.
I heard that song today.
You see, yeah. Now you know. It gets stuck in your head.
That's a drinking song right there.
But where's he gonna get picked?
Whoa! Wait a minute.
Yeah, where's Shador?
It's tripping, isn't it?
Right down to
No.
Pittsburgh.
I swear to God, that was tripping.
Here, Dion would like him go to Dolphins. Florida. I can see Pittsburgh still doing it. Or someone trading in, or maybe Cleveland trades in. With all the other I don't know. He's gonna take Shador.
All American ball.
Will he slide like Aaron Rodgers that one year? Right to the end of the first round.
I missed this draft, huh?
Here comes Dolphins, Miami.
Kenneth Grant, Michigan.
Really? Michigan! Big boy! We went big boy!
I don't think
Oh
anyone
my
suggested
God.
Kenneth Grant. Where'd he come
He's
from?
a good D tackle.
That's something else Miami needs.
Could have traded down and got him, though.
Play beside a really good defensive
They're
Yes,
both.
Miami saw something in him they really
Dumb.
We could have traded down and still got him.
So I guess you're all going to say boo. All right, we got Colts on the clock. Ooh,
Miami. Kenneth
4,
Grant,
3,
Michigan.
2. We are going to
13th
overtime in
pick.
Ottawa.
No, I had him going later, first round. I'm glad we went a big boy. That's what I said before this draft. Me and Mace been talking for months. I said, go big boys, a D tackle, a D end, or an O lineman. But we weren't going to go a lineman. That's us. Never doing the right.
So we're going to overtime again between the two Ottawa teams. Good Lord. Looks like the Colts have decided what they're going to do with their pick.
These are the latest picks. Mikael Williams, Niners, 11, 12. Tyler Booker, Dallas, got from Bama. Kenneth Grant, Michigan, goes to Miami. The Colts are up. Maybe Warren goes here, folks.
ESPN says it would be the best fit.
TJ Warren? Could be.
Tyler Warren from Penn State.
I had them taking him in my mock 1.0. 2.0. What did I have called? Oh, I had Loveland. So, yeah, maybe TJ Warren. Tyler Warren, not TJ. Is it TJ or Tyler? I've seen both. Tyler? Tyler Warren.
Tight end, definitely a position the Colts could use some help with. I'm tempted to say they could also use a quarterback, but I don't think they want to give up on Richardson just yet.
Colts picks coming.
There's no way Sanders goes here, right?
So we're in overtime and 1-0 Minnesota.
I'm gonna have to double check.
OT Battle of Ontario. Where's our hockey keeps?
Actually, it's 2-0 Minnesota now.
Whoa!
Marco Rossi.
Austrian Marco Rossi.
Marco Rossi. I don't know how you say that in Australia.
Tyler Warren, Penn State, Colts. Lots of people got that one right. I had that on my first mock draft.
Best tight end in the draft.
Tyler Warren goes after Loveland.
And now the Atlanta Falcons.
I was thinking Chicago might have did the Tyler Warren too.
ESPN says Derek Harmon should be the pick here.
Said that for another one, didn't I? Tyler Warren, Penn State tight end. He played some wide out. He'd go as halfback, like that fullback spot kind of thing. Does it all. Tyler Warren.
By the way, Moss, John is not happy with your poll question.
How many quarterbacks? That's always the question.
Well, we've had one so far.
Sanders got those swatted. Go in the.
I want to start.
Put it in the chat too. Got those.
I want to start.
Brady, Kachuk, and Ottawa going to overtime.
How many of these Kachuk brothers are there? How many of them are there? Everywhere I look, there's a Kachuk brother.
There's more Hudson brothers coming.
God, you can feel a whole team with these families.
Hughes bros. Braden Shen, Luke Shen are playing each other.
I thought there's another Deion Jordan.
Atlanta's up, folks. Tennessee, I hear. Yep, maybe a shot for Dolphins pick. Kenneth Grant, Michigan. Double good.
You better take 2 shots with that pick.
Michigan. And
we got a stock element on celebrating right now.
Others are pissed. I don't mind it. Go big boy.
Trade down.
Cross the line.
Oh, that thing hurt.
Oh, man. Ooh.
Shots for the Dolphins.
Oh, man. Ooh.
Shot number one. Miami's having one. I bet.
ACDC. Oh, man. Oh,
Cheers, Miami and Canes. We got a big deep tackle. Good enough. Nothing to chase. Oh! Lucky Bastard vodka from Saskatoon. Look at the picture. Lucky Bastard.
Last time I drank vodka, I was through.
What are you having? Hennessy?
Hennessy.
Yeah. Matthews got that goal, and then who was it? Kachuk tied it? CJ?
Brady Kachuk.
Wow.
Oh, these
Big
Kachuk
boys.
brothers.
Big goals for big players.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
What did I do here? Cheers, Miami. We got a pick.
I bet you saying he's gonna go to he's gonna go to Atlanta.
That would be something.
DJ's back.
That'd be
We
messed
got
up.
Big Kenny Grant. We got Big Kenny Grant. Oh, that's what's going on.
Go to the city where your dad played ball. All the ball.
Well, they're not picking.
Ontario. You spelt it wrong, John.
Looks like the Falcons are still figuring out what they're going to do with this pick.
What's wrong with my fucking laptop, man? The fuck? The
Battle of Ontario.
fuck is wrong with my laptop?
Montreal.
What the fuck is wrong with my shit, man?
He's at Minnesota.
Tyler Warren finally went DJ to Indy. That's what I had on my first mock draft.
Oh, yeah. Oh man, Kenneth Grant. Hey, Dolphins fan, y'all lucky, man.
Big boy.
I'm a
We should have traded down and still got him, but I still like
a Michigan fan. So hey,
me too.
You're gonna like him, man.
I like it.
Kalamazoo, Michigan, man. You know I love them.
I wouldn't have mind Will Johnson, the corner, Michigan too.
Man.
Mm,
So it looks like
or was it Miami? It was Dolphin time.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cleveland got Mason Ground too. Oh man, good for Cleveland. Fucking hey, man. Falcons. What would you draft? Mike Green from Marshalls, Jahar Campbell. Man, that defense was so.
Shamar Stewart, I could see. I thought Niners would take Shamar Stewart. Maybe Falcons would.
Jelon Walker still available.
I had them taking Jelon Walker. Yeah, so Walker or Stewart.
Shamar.
Stewart or Walker, they should go, but will they, Atlanta?
Derek Harmon's also there.
So congratulations, the Dolphins fan, man. enjoy, man.
Kenny Grant.
Maybe the Falcons are trying to trade this pick. Oh no, it looks like they decided on something.
Yeah, you guys are gonna enjoy it.
Mason Graham and Kenny Grant going from Michigan.
Ooh, yeah, both from Michigan, man. But Mason Graham's good, but Grant has a better arm length.
Yeah, he's big. He's like bigger,
like much bigger. The
difference between a big boy.
Different between Ken and Grant. Grant is more finesse. Like he's much more versatile, and his instinct is much more vicious compared to Graham. But Graham's just a physical nature because his background with MMA.
He's got a good motor, Graham. Yeah, real good.
Larry get I can see Larry get Starks. Or
nah, that's too early, man.
Maybe, but I would say they should go one of those rush ends. I think.
Oh,
yeah.
Las Vegas has struck back. It's 2-1 now.
Too early for
Vegas got one.
Vegas got one. Still first period. It's 2-1.
But either way, the Atlanta defense was atrocious
Cincy is
last year. You gotta
17,
take a
right?
defensive prospect. Gerard Walker, as you said.
Linebacker,
Samar
it is
Stewart,
in for Atlanta.
Atlanta,
Mike Green.
Georgia, which one? The
Starks or what it dude Walker.
Jalen Walker.
But we forgot
Jalen
about
Walker. It looks like
we forgot about Walter Noren from Ole Miss.
yeah.
So he's still available too.
Walter Nolan. Yeah, that's a good pick.
Yeah, that's a big boy, man.
Yeah, he's a force.
But his character in the past might slip. Because remember, he played.
There's the Vegas goal.
I think Nolan Smith. He's the one played 5 different high school. I think he's because his character issues.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, but not less. He's a physical freak.
Falcon selection coming up.
By the way, for people watching the NHL on TV in the US tonight,
Jalen Walker, we were right, everyone.
Gotta take him, man. You gotta.
He fits nice for them.
Georgia sending their entire team to the NFL.
Right.
By the way, for those in the U.S. tuning into ESPN,
That one right. In Arizona, I had that Bama linebacker, Jihad Campbell. I wonder if I could get this one.
Man, I don't care about Campbell's lack of pass rush technique. His instinctive and
he's just really
that's what his main selling point.
Yeah.
Now we got the Cardinals on the clock.
Yeah, man. I want Zabel from North Dakota State from my Seattle.
Yeah, he's a good. He can play any of the spots.
He can play any position. He played 4 different positions. And what's crazy? He the Senior Bowl. He crushed it, man.
You think he'll be a guard, maybe though, or what?
I think I like him as a guard.
Yeah, I think that's his best NFL.
I think his best position be based on his skill sets and his versatility. And my concern with him is how he managed to handle a speed edge rusher with a finesse technique. That's my question with him.
Yeah, I mean that is important because at North Dakota State you're not exactly seeing the best of the best.
Right. That's why.
When he's been in the All-Star games or Senior Bowls and other things, he's looked really good.
Yeah, and keep in mind at North Dakota State he is facing the best FCS teams that they got there in the Missouri Valley Conference. One of
the reasons why I'm scared. I'm not scared. I'm slightly concerned with Mike Green from Marshalls because his production was amazing. But this is first time he broke out. Before the past few years, he was okay. His production was amazing, but the whole front seven on the Marshall wasn't bad at all. It was a pretty stout. But I'm impressed with his 23 tackle for loss. I'm impressed with that.
There's our pick so far, guys. Oh, Willie, welcome. Melina saying hi. Going into overtime.
So Melina's going to have a nervous breakdown tonight.
So as a Dolphins fan for you guys, are you guys satisfied with that pick?
Yeah, I wanted a big boy before it, but when I saw those rush ends there, I kind of wanted one of them, but
I like it. I thought it was a great pick.
I still wanted it. Yeah, I love getting a good D tackle.
Yeah, especially
Michigan
got the dog pedigree, man.
That's gonna help us a lot, man. It's just you could have traded down and got him still, probably, But
maybe there's just no
available. No good offers,
There we go. Overtime about to start here.
Probably no good offers.
And it's not 3-on-3. It's playoff time. We play until someone scores.
Or release in Ottawa 2-2. 2-1 for Minnesota, right?
Yep. Unless I saw.
And then we're on to Arizona at number 16 here, folks. They're on the clock.
Halfway through the round.
Willie Snyder, what's he up to? Hey, what's up, bro? Finish my live looks. It looks like something happened to be a cowboy. Whoa. Yep. Cowboys with their Alabama pick, Tyler Booker. They needed that. It's a good pick. Molina, Tyler Booker, Alabama, big boy. And we're on to Arizona.
Does Molina even have a favorite NFL team?
Cowboys, yeah, that's why I said that.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately.
What about CFL?
She likes Argonauts, Toronto.
Of course. Poor Hamilton. Seriously, Hamilton. If I were in charge of Hamilton, I would just take the quarterback and just blow the rest of the team to Kingdom Come. Fuck that. Fuck that team. It's so bad. Oh, I think St. Louis is on the board already. Is that for real? Less than a minute in.
Oh yeah, Winnipeg, St. Louis should be starting.
I think St. Louis is already in front, 1-0.
Blues at home. Where's John?
He was here earlier.
40 days, 40 nights. I'm on the line.
Yeah, the Blues are 1-0 up.
It is.
Pavel Buchnevich.
Pick is in for Cardinals, I think.
I can see them getting Starks.
Stark.
Ole Mississippi.
Nope, it's not Starks.
And I hope not Starks either. I mean,
Walter Nolan, another D tackle goes now. Ole Miss, that big
Ole
guy.
Miss, baby.
DJ was talking about too.
Yep, I love. Oh man, I love.
A good guy. This is a good pick.
Yeah, it's a great pick. Despite the arm length, man, he's a physical freak.
Oh, goal! Maple Leafs win! Maple Leafs win!
Leafs win in overtime. It's 3-0 in the series. Leafs.
And
Walter Nolan goes to Cardinals. Leafs 3-0.
And historically, NHL teams that go up 3-0 in a best-of-7 series win 98% of the time, which is actually the smallest of all the leagues that do best-of-7.
Oh, Leafs.
Despite Walter Nolan's character, whatever or not, man, but the guy with 300 pounds, who can play 0 to 5 technique, you can't overlook that.
Oh,
he has great leverage.
Toronto wins at OT.
Skills. He can still work on his few technique counter, but I like his competitive attitude though.
Congratulations to the Maple Leafs.
Moving.
The series is not over
3
yet.
games to 0.
Hey, Mr. Miami, I heard you moved to you bought a mansion next to UCF, man. You know, yeah, man. I heard.
So number 2 of Toronto.
You bought a 5-bedroom mansion next to UCF, man.
See, I bought a mansion I bought a mansion in Canada.
Yeah,
Leave.
yeah. Hey, Mr. Dolphin, I saw you eating chicken wing with Trick Daddy last summer, man. What's the invite?
Trick Daddy. Is that still a thing?
Yeah, you had a large
Matthew
pina colada
Nyes
with
is
5
second.
pieces of wings,
Oh,
man.
Neither. I thought it was number 2, Benoit.
That's what I see on the scoreboard so far.
See, I'm going to I got a wrestling match with Big O at the Heart Foundation dungeon.
Walter Nolan. Bengals are up. Number 17. Pick. Why does it hit caps lock?
On the line.
Walter Nolan, D-Cat, tackle, Ole Miss.
ESPN says that James Pierce Jr. would be the best fit for the Bengals here at number 17. Looks like the Knicks are going to hold on to win against the Pistons.
Take a 2-1 lead.
Meanwhile, Memphis has jumped out to a 12-4 lead. Wow. Oklahoma City's only been able to score 4 points in the first 4.5 minutes of this game. Yeesh. 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 Oh, my. It's now 2-0 Blues. Oh, my goodness. Buchanovich
2-0
again.
Blues. John is saying on WhatsApp.
It's Buchanovich again, this time on the power play. Bushnevich, however the hell you pronounce it.
I'm calling O'Marion. Yeah, that's who I have Denver picking too, that running back. Marion Hampton, North Carolina Tar Heel. Bengals are up. Leafs win OT. Blues up 2-0 already. Hey?
I'm on the line.
Who were the goal scorers? Bushnevich and what was the other one?
Bushnevich.
Both goals?
Both goals.
Wow, Pavel Bushnevich on a heater.
He just had to show up tonight.
When's Inter Miami Vancouver start? Pretty soon?
I have no idea.
CONCACAF Champions Cup semifinal.
It's the second semifinal of the week. The first one was a 1-1 draw between Cruz Azul and your boys, Mos Tigres.
Cruz Azul, big clubs.
So we got a winner-take-all second leg.
Goal at Louis. What?
St.
Louis. Yeah.
Yeah, St. Louis.
St. Louis. The gateway to the West, St. Louis.
Is it Louis? Is it supposed to be Louis or Louis? Is it supposed
Louis
to be like English or French pronunciation here?
Louis, but Louis en français.
Yeah, in French, Louis. It's not Louis the.
Oh man, this is highlights of Leafs Ottawa. Should I turn it to Winnipeg and St. Louis? I guess
I got Winnipeg. You keep watching the highlights.
And there's Minnesota, Vegas.
I mean,
Bengals picks coming in 17. I don't think you're going there. Defenders.
They just kick saved. Kick saved by the Jets. St. Louis is just all over Winnipeg right now. They've woken up. Right now, Winnipeg are seeing how these guys got into the playoffs.
I'm on the line. I've got that song. I heard it too. I heard it one time today.
St. Louis, 2-0. They went to it. Vegas, Minnesota, 2-1 for Minnie at home. Which one do you got, Steven? Bengals
pick the running back.
I mean, I could switch to Vegas.
Would Bengals pick a running back? They got the Canadian. Come on, Cam. Chase Brown. Canadian, but they need another one maybe too. You're right. Cincy, what would they do? Defense. They said they were going to pick defense.
They missed Joe Mixon. Well, they need defense.
Here's Cincy, number 17. Seattle's on deck at number 18. I had Cincy taking Mike Green at the end from Marshall. Maybe
There it
is, Mark Stewart. That was the logical pick. He hasn't gone.
The Aggie.
Whitecaps versus Inter is going to start in a bit here. 30 minutes. Jose said it as well. I just got to notice as well, Jose, right when you put that in.
Seahawks now on the clock. Seattle on the clock. Will Johnson, best player left in the
Lamar
draft.
Stewart, Texas A&M. I like this guy. I would have liked it. Miami actually picked him too.
ESPN says the best fit at this pick for Seattle would be James Pierce Jr. out of Tennessee.
That's not a bad one. Another rush in. They're starting to go.
From Texas A&M.
Yep. This guy we liked, right, Miami?
Yeah.
Texas A&M.
From Texas.
DN. Now Seattle's up. And then 19 is Tampa Bay finally.
End of the first period in Minnesota. The home Wild are 2-1 up on the Golden Knights.
Yep. 2-0 Blues in St. Louis. John, where's St. Louis John? He's mad that I'm doing NFL draft. Weird. We can do everything, right, Stevie? Multitask.
Well, I can't give commentary about this game.
Assignment.
We're at intermission.
There's John. There's John. It's not a quiz. I agree too, but we do NHL playoffs every night. This is once a year. NFL draft. We love it. If you're an NFL fan, how can you miss this? It's crazy to complain. We can do both. I got Jets Blues on my side TV. It's not hard. There's the latest picks. Walter Nolan, Zona. Whoa, it didn't save Cincy Shamar Stewart. I saved that. Stewart, now Seattle's up. Number 20 will be Denver, of course. That's who we were saying. Marion Hampton, the next running back, probably go. Shamar Stewart, congrats. You drafted.
All right.
Big up John, big up Willie, big up Jose, BX Gunner.
It's like the Seahawks have decided what they're going to do.
Another shot. Where's the Shamar Stewart finally going? Now I'm just making things up.
I have no idea.
I haven't even had supper. I'm going to be waiting
for a pick being made.
Seattle pick is in, it says, for Seahawks. It's coming up.
Seahawks?
Seahawks? Ocean Eagles. It could be the Ocean Eagles instead of Seahawks. The Shitehawks are circling.
What,
they said
Seahawks?
on Trailer Park Boys, didn't they? Shitestorm, Shitehawks. Shitstorm, Shithawks. I don't know if they use shite in Nova Scotia language. Maybe they did. Seahawks coming up. Hit the likes. Vote on our poll. How many quarterbacks will go? So far, people have been guessing 50% say 3. That's what I voted.
People on Twitter, they got
the first round, so they get that extra year.
50% say, yeah. Someone always trades in. I wouldn't be surprised if there's 4. 4 got 8%, 17% on 2, 25% just this one. Cam Ward. Gray Zabel, that old lineman DJ and me were talking about. North Dakota State goes to Seattle. Good fit.
The FCS man.
Gray Zabel.
Yay! Great Zabel, the multitask. Oh, yeah,
Good
I
one.
won it, man. I've been wanting.
He looked at Shadur. He looked at he looked at Travis and said, "That's cute."
Gray Zabel.
You may not have seen much of them, but North Dakota State, they don't play cupcakes.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They got to play all the other Dakota teams, all of whom are good.
Yeah, especially South Dakota State Jackrabbit. That's been a
don't remind me.
He's North Dakota State, isn't he?
Yeah, but you got to play South Dakota State, South Dakota,
Jackrabbit.
North Dakota.
That's
all
another
of whom
good
are
program
good.
too.
19 Tampa Bay and Denver's on deck, folks. Denver Broncos.
That football conference is the SEC of the FCS. Maybe even better.
I think it's better. Tampa Bay already has a running back.
Yeah, I did say Leafs would lose in Ottawa. 3-2 Leafs. Here's my shot, Mel, for your Leafs. Up 3-0. That's what that shot was for.
Will Buccaneer draft? What's the chance we draft wide receiver? There's a chance to draft.
Pittsburgh will,
wide receiver.
What's the F? They didn't have to trade up now.
What's the F for Buccaneer to take a chance with Will Johnson here?
They just
Malachi Starks.
21. I gotta make some supper, I think. There's some chips there, yeah.
The Pizza Hut.
You ordered some Pizza Hut with your Hennessy?
Pizza Hut.
They got for you, Mel.
Pizza Hut, they trying to get on people.
Jim Montgomery, great coach of the Blues. Boston fired him, so Blues could win it.
Pizza Hut, they trying to get up on people.
Oh, yeah, Tampa got Hassan Reddick. Who did I have Tampa Bay picking here? Oh, I didn't pick rush end. Tampa, I had Matthew Golden, the second wideout going here. If you don't count Travis Hunter as a wideout, that is. Messi's in the CONCACAF. He's in MLS, Jose. How can you say Copa? I think ours is as good as Copa Libertadores. Like, give me a break. All these MLS and League MX teams, they're just as good. I
don't know about that, Moss.
The top ones, I mean, they could probably beat us, like Argentina champs, River or Boca. They'd probably beat
I mean, I'd rather
have the Brazilian teams, but MLS and Mexico teams are right there. Guarantee
I mean, in terms of job security as a manager, you probably got more in
the better ones anyway.
MLS.
League MX and MLS are just as good.
I mean, I wouldn't want to be a coach in the Brazilian league, like be fired after 12 matches.
Steve, you stated Bushnevich, right? Both goals. Why is John?
Is it not?
Was he? Here, I'll look. John's questioning it. Bushnevich both. You're right, John. Yeah. You're right, Stevie.
Yeah.
John. He's the Blues. He's watching the Blues. He's cheering for St. Louis. How does he not know? He was going to try to go. Maybe Sunday might be the game he gets to go to.
Nick and Worry.
Cross the line.
Coach is still available. Josh.
Lay it on the line. You gotta lay it on the line when it's flat.
Would they take Jade Barron based on his skill sets and his scheme?
Jade Barron. That's not a bad show.
Country.
That might not be a bad. That might not be a bad either. They got a legit running back. They can get another back in the second later round. So cornerback is needed for the position. The Bucks.
Hold on the poll. Yeah, 3 people say 50 or 50% said 3 quarterbacks gonna go so far.
I have no idea.
Maybe it's only going to be 2. Is Shador or Jackson Dart even going to go? I think eventually. Eventually.
I think 2 tickets to paradise.
Here's the picks, the latest picks. Here were the first picks of the first round again. Oh, no, that's not even it. There it is. Cam Ward, Travis Hunter, Jacksonville traded up for Abdul Carter for the Giants. New England gets Will Campbell, the guy they wanted. Mason Graham. Cleveland traded down to get Mason Graham. Well done.
Oh, we got a fracas here in St. Louis.
St. Louis, Winnipeg. There's a bit of scrappy scrap happening.
There's Sundqvist going at number 7. Something Russian.
They got that wide receiver from Ohio State.
Yeah, Mika Egbuka goes. Baka T-Bay. I had Golden here. The other wide out of Texas, Matthew Golden.
Broncos now on the clock.
Can go and book
Wow.
Yeah, he's reliable
This guy's
too.
impressive too.
Ooh. By the way,
Very savvy receiver. In the slot, he's a menace. So yeah, I didn't expect them to draft wide receiver. I was expecting them to draft corner, but it wouldn't matter.
I had
I think
Golden.
this is a good. This is a good pick either way.
By the way, Saturday and
they have that McMillan already, and you know Mike Evans is going to be done soon. Gotta think.
we got the Copa del Rey final, Cup final this weekend on Saturday. Barcelona versus Real Madrid. Man, these two teams hate seeing each other.
Denver need a running back though.
Denver, Omario Hampton. Does anyone else agree?
Omari Hampton, yeah.
Travion Henderson, but I think Hampton.
Henderson. Man, if Henderson wasn't such an injury prone, man, he would have been one of the best.
Yeah, he would have had a great
running back. He would have been
career, wouldn't he?
Probably one of the best Ohio State running back ever. Though. Like, no, I would say ever, but top 5 if he stay healthy throughout his career.
Yeah.
I'll wait till tomorrow night to drink.
Eddie George's. There's
Eddie George was cool, man. What's his name? Eric Smith used to play for Vikings too.
Zeke too.
Yeah, Zeke was good. My favorite was man. He got drafted by Denver, but he got cut. He had a mental problem. What's his name? He was so good. Maurice Cornett. That was my favorite, man.
Oh yeah, he was good.
Maurice Cornett was a bad boy, man. Even though I'm a Michigan fan, I had a respect for him though.
Yeah, we watch him so much.
We got a 4-on-4 in
I've been to the Big House once. I saw a Michigan game. I saw a game Maryland, Ohio State, and Maryland there. And a Michigan. Who were they playing? Navy, I think. Was it Army or was it Navy? I forget now.
Thank you, Chris.
I think it was Navy.
Drink water. I ain't drinking tonight. Thanks to no starts.
Dolphins with the 13th pick, Kenneth Grant. We must have had him rated high. Denver's up. Denver's up, and then we're on to 21. I better make another banner. Is Stevie there or no?
Yeah, I'm still here. Watching Winnipeg and St. Louis.
Yeah. Anything in Vegas, Minnesota in intermission or what?
I think they're in intermission right now. I hope they are.
Can the Dolphins make a trade? Can they make a trade tonight and get and get back in the
third rounder?
Draft pick?
Yeah, that would be smart, Miami. I agree.
Mario Hampton.
Number 21 is Pittsburgh. Is that going to be Shadur Sanders, you guys? I kind of think so.
Could be a possibility.
Or is he Aaron Rodgers and keep slipping?
Everybody don't want Aaron Rodgers.
Why can't you just stick with? Who was the guy they had? Oh, can't remember his name. He was with Seattle for the longest time.
From Seattle? Which player is that?
No, the Pittsburgh quarterback, the older one.
Oh, Russell Wilson.
Yeah, why not go with him again?
Wilson with the
Giants.
Oh, that's why they didn't draft a quarterback. Okay, fair enough. Who else does Pittsburgh have?
21 Pittsburgh.
What's that quarterback?
Chargers will be 22.
I've got that quarterback. Used to be with Steelers last year. He was the backup.
Pickett, they traded, and now he's gone to Cleveland. And they brought Mason Rudolph back at Pittsburgh.
Oh,
so he's so far the starter. That's all they
Oh.
really got.
Shout out to the Mace.
I am not starting Mason.
That's
Rudolph.
why you got to think
no.
at 21 they're taking Shadur or
You got to take
Shout
some
out
quarterback.
or Dart. LA Chargers will
Mason
be up.
Rudolph is my only choice as a starting quarterback. I'd say no. I'd rather die. Thank you very much.
Campbell's still available. Josh Simmons still available.
Yeah, he's a good goal lineman.
Derek Carmen's Derek Carmen low-key been slipped on too, man. That's a big boy.
Yeah, he could go soon here.
Hey,
he could
How
go
does Mason
soon.
Rudolph still have a job?
Maybe Green Bay, the home pick.
That
could be that Harmon you're talking about.
Or Stark.
I would be
Starks. That could be Green Bay's.
All right,
Green
I'm gonna
Bay got all
shift to the other game. I'm gonna shift to
Green
Vegas.
Bay got all the Georgia and Alabama players.
Pick is coming in for Denver. Is it the running back we thought? Willie, it's coming up. Willie's a Broncos fan, Avalanche fan.
Or linebacker. Let's see. Linebacker or running back.
Got Jahad Campbell, Bama. Yeah, he's out there.
Yeah. So either running back or
That's
linebacker.
a good player to pick
one
here.
Is it?
Running back or linebacker? I think
Which
you're
one is
right.
it?
I do like Denver's jersey.
Broncos orange. I don't mind it either. Yeah.
I'm talking about the old school. I'm talking about
I like the orange, our old orange and their old orange. Yeah. You too, Miami?
Mr. Miami, Mr. Mike, where's your Nosha Moreno jersey, man? You're supposed to represent.
Nosha Moreno.
Yeah, man. You got the Nosha Moreno, and you got Anthony Fasano jersey in your plaque on your wall. Yeah, man.
There's some young guy out there to make the selection or something here.
Yeah, man.
Does he know Sean?
Yeah, Nosha Moreno. You got that jersey on the wall too, man. You got Dante Culpepper jersey on your carpet, man.
and Tech Man got the original Kurt Warner jersey from the LA Rams.
No, I got the original. I got the original. I got original OJ jersey when he got away. Rest in peace.
John Johnson. They're saying St. Louis similar season to 28-19,
and also
won it.
And Tech Man got he got the original setting of charges on what's that dude name? Is it
this kid that's battling cancer, Make-A-Wish Foundation. He gets to make Denver Broncos pick. That's pretty cool.
I didn't see that coming. Wow.
Jahdae Bear in Texas. You mentioned him though.
Oh shit.
Yeah, they're gonna have some good DBs in Bronco land.
Yeah, man. Well,
Chiefs better watch out because
Jahdae Barron. I had him ranked around this area, but not Denver. Texas.
He's a good player.
Second period,
pretty good
in Minnesota.
That's a good. So far, what was a surprise draft so far?
The surprise.
Surprise!
Not too much to trade up.
Goldman Powell.
That was a big trade to move up to number 2. I think Jacksonville gave up too much, to be
kind
honest.
of the most surprising, maybe. Yeah, the trade up.
I don't like giving up 2 first-round picks just to move up 3
Tech
spots.
man got that he got the power 1994 the power flu San Diego Chargers jersey from Bruno Saya. Rest in peace.
I got
Bruno Saya.
I got the USC Chad Wheeler jersey on my wall.
I mean, maybe Jacksonville felt they didn't have a choice, but
yeah, I got it on eBay, man. It's like $150, man. I saw it. Yeah, man. I got Gilbert's Arena jersey right next to my Desert Eagle, man.
Damn.
And I got what's his name?
Barron is Texas too, wasn't he? Yeah.
And also Tech man got that he got that Doug Flutie jersey from
I love that free man.
San Diego Chargers.
I got
Toronto Argonauts Doug Flutie jersey.
I got Cromartie's Jets jersey when he had 25 baby mamas.
Damn.
On the wall.
Whoa.
Yeah. I got Michael Jordan number
3-0 Blues. Look at this.
oh, I'm watching the wrong game.
And Mr. Miami, where's your Deion Jones jersey, man? Why you been hiding?
There it is, Blues. Go upstairs.
That jersey in the closet, man. You didn't burn it yet.
And Tech man got the Norman Hand San Diego Chargers jersey.
The latest pick. Steelers pick is in, it says already. It's got to be Shador, no? Is he happy?
I know I wouldn't want to start Mason Rudolph. That's for damn
Tyler
sure.
Thompson, Dolphins.
I'm shocked he's got a job.
Hook 'em horns. Lots of Texas going.
Like, I don't think anyone in the CFL would want Mason Rudolph.
The helmet.
Is Shador coming up?
Although Geno Smith was in the CFL for a while, wasn't he?
Geno Smith?
No.
He was a backup for like 3 different quarterbacks. Philip Rivers,
stayed
Eli
with
Manning,
them.
and Russell Wilson.
Or maybe it was someone
Well, he
else.
played for
Some
Jets.
Jets quarterback made his way to the CFL.
Yeah,
Strebler goes back and
I
forth.
mad at Geno, man. He did what he had to do. It was good for both sides. Seattle needs to get younger. And
3-0 Blues.
Still 2-1 Wild.
2-1 Wild. Maybe Vancouver started 0-0. Or no, soon.
In the white room.
Steelers selection coming up. Is it Shador?
or Mario Hampton.
I mean, for a young quarterback.
Derek Harmon goes. Pittsburgh goes deep tackle. No Shador. He's falling like Aaron Rodgers.
Now, if I'm Dion, I'm disappointed because I would have
Derek Harmon for Oregon.
I would have loved to see a young quarterback end up with a stable team like
there's a lot of good deep tackles, DNs in this draft.
This year's defensive tackle is way deeper than last year.
Yeah.
Wide receivers deep,
good players.
Not deep as last year. Safety position is a little, okay.
The Rams, yeah. Kevin mentioned the Rams could sit them and watch Stafford, and then Shador could take over.
Yeah.
Get rid of Scotty Thompson.
Charles can go.
Who's gonna take Shador? This is heating up.
Chargers.
Because LA can go. Yeah, Rams can get them too.
I still call the Chargers on the San Diego Chargers.
But Chargers secondary is actually pretty solid. So I don't know where they draft corner.
But their quarterback, I do like their quarterback.
Shaban Rebels got banged up, so he's gonna go second or third round. London Jackson's too early. I think Luther Burden might get pushed. Might get pushed around. He might. There's a possibility Luther Burton can go Redskins, and I'm kind of surprised. Donovan Iziraku from the Boston College has been getting much hype now. He had a highly productive year at Boston College. I believe he had a 16 to 17 sacks in his final year in college.
Eric Harmon.
That boy's a space eater, man. That's like a typical Pittsburgh.
These tackles are good. We got a good one.
Yeah.
Freaking Cleveland trades down and they get a good one. Walter Nolan, who got him? Walter Nolan again?
Arizona, I believe. Arizona got the
that was a good one.
That was a great one. I'm happy with my Seattle, though. Like John Snyder doesn't invest in the first round, but I'm glad he invested on the lineman.
Blues 14-6 out shooting Winnipeg, up 3-0. Blues at home. We said it. Me and Mace said Blues will win this home one. I said Ottawa would win at home too, and they didn't get her done.
Oh. Jeez, that shot there just shattered the guy's stick.
Chargers up.
Oh, that wasn't a stick.
Chargers take
this highlight. A shot from one of the
Will
biggest
Johnson.
players.
This is where I had Michigan. Will Johnson going.
Moss, you need to see a highlight of this. Vegas player shoots the puck. It hits a Minnesota Wild player's skate. It knocks the blade off the skate. What? I've never seen that before.
The Astros win today. The Houston Astros.
Houston Asterisks?
Astros.
Asterisks? Trash cans?
Astros.
Bang, bang.
King.
You're never living that down. You cheated. You were caught cheating.
John Boy still won though, but still, I can't forgive.
John Boy showed us the tape. He got the receipt.
So sweet. Nobody took the Scorton, huh? Oh.
But Boston coach cheated too.
Nobody took Nick Scorton.
Shocking. For the Chargers coming up, then Green Bay, then Minnesota.
I know Darius Alexander from Toledo. That's another one to be making.
He's another good big guy, yeah.
Yeah, another good 3-5 technique. Harmon's already taken. London Jackson can push the first round, but I still think that's too early, though. Luther Burton's explosive. I'm surprised Simmons from Ohio State hasn't got drafted, though. I think highly of him. He's a style pass protector. Has a good balance, good bend.
Yeah, that Kenneth Grant going down where like Buffalo or KC were, and Miami took him.
KC gonna get offensive line for sure. Though.
Yeah, probably.
That was there.
That Jahad Campbell didn't go yet. Hey, the linebacker, or did he? I can't remember.
I don't think so.
On the board,
I don't think. Yeah. Nope. Campbell's still available. So.
Chargers coming up, and then Green Bay, the hometown team. Mace's Green Bay. Poison cheese.
Poison.
Moldy cheese.
Pretty sure Green Bay won't be taking Sanders.
Yeah, no doubt.
Green Bay cold too.
Green Bay just locking into one starting quarterback after another.
Chargers. Arball.
Carson Schwarzer.
Chargers.
Whoa.
Carson Schwarzer.
Emeka Egbuka. That was right here on the 19th pick, Tampa Bay, Ohio State. The Denver went Jahdae Barron, corner. Then we had Derek Harmon, D tackle, go to Pittsburgh. No Shedeur. Chargers are up. They ain't going Shedeur. Nope.
Or Segura isn't going for a while now.
Shedeur, where will he go? Someone will trade into the first round for him, maybe. Like Cleveland, Giants. They have 33 and 34 picks, so they could probably trade in pretty easy. Just the one quarterback, yeah. Will someone trade in to get Shedeur and Jackson Dart? Make it 3, or is there just going to be one more? Or none? Or will a few
Just got
teams trade into the first round, maybe? Harmon went, Oregon, the big boy. Now Chargers are up. Blues are kicking some butt on the Jets.
Meanwhile, the Wild are holding on for the moment against
2-1.
Vegas.
Los Angeles Chargers.
They should not be in Los Angeles.
Watson better than me.
Yeah, Will Johnson, I had predicted here.
Yeah, it's actually an interesting draft.
With Harbaugh.
Yeah.
Michigan, boy.
Yeah, that's what makes this NFL draft. It's very intriguing.
Kenny Grant, and he got a national championship ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, with a Harvard. He didn't cheat it. Don't worry. He didn't cheat it. So don't worry.
He's a winner.
We did
You're
it.
right, Miami.
He got a ring.
You got a ring.
He's a ring.
Ring.
Bringing champions to Miami.
Yeah, man. God damn it. That's what
He bring that championship. He bring that. He bring that the chemistry to Miami.
Jeez,
You're right.
Defensive tackle is fucking loaded, dog. God,
yeah, I knew these D tackles are good, but yeah, they've all gone kind of now.
Yeah,
or the ones those
linebacker look like
big
an
timer
afterthought.
one.
Linebacker position looks like an afterthought, but there's a lot of good players out there for linebacker.
Yeah, it's devalued like running back linebackers.
Yeah, of course. Omarion Hampton. Chargers.
It is. Denver didn't take him, so Chargers do. Oh, is this going to come back to haunt? Chargers? Really? Will this come back to haunt you, Broncos?
You dirty fucking dog, Chargers.
Wow, I like it, Arma, you bastard. Omarion. Well, they probably don't trust. What did they sign? Najee Harris, but they don't totally trust it.
Najee Harris went. Where did he went? 1 year contract. Chargers, right? I believe.
Best player available. Kev says, yeah, I kind of agree. I had Denver taking him.
I got a funny feeling Denver gonna be good this year.
Denver, yeah, they were coming on strong.
They're gonna beat Patrick Mahomes.
25th pick is Houston. Damn,
yep, Houston. Houston can go for another. Houston can go for.
Maybe they'll go wide out. That Golden's still out there.
Golden, yeah, Texas to Texas. Or you can go for Jonathan Simmons also.
Yeah, Josh Simmons. That's a good.
Because remember they trade Larmy Tansel, so you got to get replaced somewhere.
Yeah, they need a O line.
Yeah, because you see Stroud was getting shredded last year. Oh,
Matt LaFleur.
And luckily, the Houston schedule was very reasonable. So because Tennessee wasn't declining, the rest of that division was declining. So, but it won't be like that again. That division gonna be much more stronger.
One quarterback, but yeah, there goes the running back, Willie. The Denver Broncos fans are a lot of people predicting goes to Chargers. Green Bay's up, the hometown team. They're partying crazy at Lambeau now. The Packers are up. That means a shot, I think, Miami. Packers are up.
The Green Bay Poison.
Will they go Starks? I
hope they don't get Starks.
Barron went to Denver. Will Johnson's still out there. That could go here. Green Bay, Will Johnson, a Michigan corner to Green Bay. Or Josh Simmons, like DJ said, maybe. I could see that one. Who did Daniel Jeremiah predict here? Green Bay. He said Maxwell Harrison, cornerback, Kentucky. So, yeah, maybe Will Johnson.
Max Harrison, man.
I think like Will Johnson, if because he's available in it.
I like Harrison. What my gripe with him is you have to put him in the zone heavy schemes. He's not very multi. He's not versatile. So I saw he does.
Yeah, that was a good corner to pick, Willie. He can do a lot of things. Jade Barron.
Well, look at that stadium. That mother. Hi.
Barron might be 5'11", but he's not a skinny.
Maybe a rush guy. Maybe that Ezra Runuka guy, Boston College. Maybe Green Bay would do that.
That's
Starks. Mr. Miami's brought up. Maybe him here.
Or Dolphins get him in second night.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would be good. Hey,
Mr. Mike, where's your Mason Taylor jersey from LSU? Why are you hiding the jersey?
Yeah. We're taking Mason Taylor.
Why are you hiding, man?
Let's take him tight end. I wouldn't mind that in the second round.
I'll take a Steven the Bird jersey. Steven the Bird.
Best available. Jeremiah says Jihad Campbell and Matthew Golden. Will Johnson, Imanora, and Shadur Sanders, of course. He ain't going to Green Bay. 3 hours we've been going.
Blues 14 in
the clouds, man. Always welcome back. It's on your channel.
Cross the line.
Lay it on
the line.
Triumph. Vote on that poll, people in the club. Hit the likes. Mace Taggart's channel 2. Hit the likes.
Yeah. Shout out to Mace. Couldn't done it without you, Mace. Appreciate you always, man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, he said he was gonna come back, but
yeah, he's gonna he's gonna come back. Right now he's flying to Miami. He's gonna choke Chris Greer. That's where he went. He went to choke slam the fucking Chris Greer. You know how Mace feel about Chris Greer, man.
Yeah, him and Miami are done with him. I don't mind Chris. I don't think it's all his fault. I think it's a lot of the owner's fault.
He might be in the he might be in the room.
Mike Greer, his brother's the GMVP of San Jose Sharks. Mike Greer.
His brother got a ring before Chris Greer.
Yeah, Mike's got a championship.
Mr. Mike, when you gonna
Wild up 3-1?
When are you gonna
3-1 Wild? Wow.
Mr. Miami.
Who
What
got
you
it,
gonna sell your
Stevie?
I'm trying to figure it out. It's number 12.
Sorry,
Bowl.
DJ.
you owe me a Patrick Surtain senior jersey, Mr. Miami. I'm still waiting.
Yeah, you're not getting that. You're not getting that.
I
The
need
junior
that,
one.
That old
Whoosh. Oh, man.
Denver.
Stolen right
jersey was
behind
the
the
shit
net,
back in
and
the day,
number
man.
12
Oh my
comes
god, it's one
around
of the
with
best
it.
jerseys.
Who got it,
It's
Steve?
number 12 on the wild.
Boldy, the American. Yeah, he's been a stellar. Matt Boldy.
Matt Boldy.
I will take a Dexter Manley jersey. Dexter Manley. Good morning, headache.
We had Packers pick coming up. Packers.
Jordan Love. He's on the
Green Bay pick is in, they're saying. The fans are fired up.
Who will it be?
Look at that Green Bay poison. Poison
The
cheese.
fromage is moldy.
Shredded cheese.
It's Green Bay, then it's Vikings, also NFC North, and then it's Houston Texans. Back to a 16 with Walter Nolan and Shamar Stewart. Bengals got a good pick for them. It's nice. They got a good deal on Shamar Stewart. Seattle gets Gray Zabel. I think they wanted him. Amika Buka goes to T-Bay, the wideout from Iowa State. Jade Barron goes to Denver Broncos. Good pick. And then we had Derek Harmon going to the Oregon Ducks at 21 to Pittsburgh Steelers. Chargers take the running back, O'Marion Hampton from the Tar Heels. And Green Bay's up here with their pick. Here we go.
What they got?
Packers. Poisons up.
I said, who the Packers all picked up?
Maybe perhaps edge rusher.
Yeah, could be.
It could be Donovan Izaraku is available.
Will Johnson, maybe.
I think Nick Corton's still out there.
Yeah.
Darius Alexander's out. I'm trying to remember who else can be up there. No, that's too early though.
Who's 26? Oh, Rams.
Xavier Watts can be. He's out there too. That's a good safety.
Ramsey going to the I can see Ramsey going back to the Rams.
Carlson Schwarringer.
Really? Yeah, maybe. I doubt it though.
Up there.
We got to get something for him. Maybe it'll happen tonight or tomorrow morning.
Second round pick
for a third or fourth rounder tomorrow. You know,
James Pierce might fall out of first round pick because
James Pierce, he was a good shout late in the round.
He might get the second round due to his he is a low liability when it comes to run stuff. But as far as pass rushing, man, that's his specialty.
Yeah, he's pretty good. Tennessee.
He has all the physical skill set. He has a great bend. So Luther Burden's still available too. But does Green Bay need a wide receiver? No.
Golden.
They're gonna go for a top wideout, you think?
Texas
can go for Texas can go Golden. Matthew Golden. Oh shit.
Texans probably want Golden, but Green Bay do take
Green Bay got it. Oh shit, I seen it right
Green Bay take Golden, but Houston probably wanted a 2 picks up.
Out of spite. Took it out of spite.
Matthew Golden goes. Wow, the fans liked it. See, Green Bay pleasing the fans with a receiver fantasy pick.
Now Minnesota's on the clock.
Vikes and then Houston.
ESPN says they should take Nick
Amenori, the
Eminori,
Minority from
however you
Miss.
pronounce that.
I mean, Nick Imor. Oh, okay.
Minnesota safety.
My apology.
What could up Minnesota do? What did I have? I had Gray Zabel. He's gone. Maybe Josh Simmons. Ohio State, eh?
Josh
That
Simmons
could go
still
there.
out there. Darius Alexander.
Best
Himo
player
Worry,
still on the board,
Himo Worry is
according to
available,
ESPN,
but,
is
yeah,
Will
I like
Johnson.
it
Of
more.
course, his
Will
injury
Johnson.
concern.
Does Vikings need a corner?
I think
Maybe.
Conley's still available, right? From Oregon, the tackle.
Connerly, yeah.
Oregon's
Oregon's out there.
Malachi Stark is still available.
Yeah,
Will
that's a
Johnson's
good
still
show
available.
right here. Malachi Starks, Vikings.
What about Mike Green? Mike Green hasn't
Mike
been
Green, rush end. That's a good show too.
Yeah. Jahad Campbell's still available, right? Jam.
Rodolfo in the house. Leafs 3-0. Rodolfo
Damn,
Francisco.
I'm not surprised with Mike Green slipping, but I'm a little shocked.
Yeah, I had Sensi taking him, but when Shamar Stewart's there, DJ, you might as well take him.
True.
That was a good deal, Shamar
I'm
Stewart for
shocked.
Bengals.
Campbell's slipping though. They're sleeping on Campbell.
Yeah,
man.
Jahad Campbell. People must be worried about, but I would take him if you need a linebacker at all.
Yeah.
So who's up? Oh yeah, Minnesota, then Houston.
It looks like Minnesota have determined what they're
Anything
gonna do.
in the Vegas? I got Blues up 3-0 here on my side TV.
I got Wild is still 3-1.
I like this Matthew Golden. Do you guys?
I love it.
He's a good receiver.
He's a straight burner. He's a nasty route runner.
If he could have stayed another year with Archie Manning, he would have ripped it up. I bet too.
I would have ripped it up, but he didn't want to risk it.
Yeah, he's already a first rounder. You're
Not
right.
only that, he's a little thin flame wide receiver. He needs to bulk up another 10 pounds. So,
But he's good in the air though.
oh, absolutely, he's a menace, dude. But
Mace
his
in the house for Chaos Reign.
his breakaway speed, man. My goodness, dude.
Mace will be back. I think. I don't know. Or he's just chilling and watching hockey in the draft without having to yap about it and hear us yap about it. I guess I don't know. Colorado got so. What's John saying? Hype before the answer. Golden, Texas. There's a new Green Bay pack. Now those other wideouts will all fall in nicely, kind of, for Jordan Love, don't you think? 'Cause none of them are really number ones.
Yeah.
Now they're all going to be good, like it's 2-3s, and Golden will end up being the number one eventually.
Who else is available? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
3-0 St. Louis Blues.
Yeah. Now I was hearing some how the Jalen Milroe could be drafted in the first round.
Someone's going to trade up for him.
It could possible, but I don't believe that, man.
Well, still, Shedeur and Jackson Dart are there too, though. It's crazy.
Luther Burden's Luther Burden gonna be a steal. Whoever take him.
Yeah, the Bama linebacker Jahad Campbell. That'll be a steal.
Yeah. Dude. Yeah.
I don't know. It's like running backs. Linebacker positions just getting devalued.
Yeah, my sleeper is a Trey Amos, the cornerback from.
Yeah, he's not bad. There was another corner that got injured or something. That Ravel at East Carolina.
Oh, Shaban.
Him or Amos. One of them might sneak into the first round here.
Yeah.
You're right.
My other ones, I like the Quincy Riley from Louisville. He's a pretty solid corner too. What about Kobe from Kansas? He's nasty though.
Hairston, the Kentucky we mentioned. I get Vikings picks coming in.
Denzel Burke is slipping. I knew he's gonna slip. I had a feeling.
Vikings coming up.
Dorian Strong is slipping too. Jordan Phillips slipping.
Who do we got here?
Galaboo slipping a little bit, just a little bit.
I see.
Arch is underrated too.
Donovan Jackson, a guard, Ohio State goes. A good, probably a smart pick, Vikings.
Yeah.
Protect J.J. McCarthy with a Buckeye.
Giants got 25th. Ooh.
The Giants made another
Vikings
trade.
are getting booed by the fans, though.
Giants, would you get another wide receiver? Oh, running back.
The Giants made another trade.
Yeah.
Are they going to trade up for a quarterback then, Shador?
It's a
Holy
possibility.
Giants
Yeah,
fan base will go
maybe.
crazy.
I don't know.
Jackson Dirt. Jackson.
Dart or
Dirt.
Shador?
Dirt is his
Trade Giants have come up. Wow, Houston getting some picks. They're being smart, maybe. Traded. Oregon.
So
LA
what have the Giants
Chargers.
jumped up to do?
Marion Hamilton.
Jump around. Jump around.
Jump around.
Jump. Jump around.
Jump around. Jump around, bitch. Jump around. Jump around, bitch. Buy me a PS5, mommy. No.
Giants. Who are they going to go here? Shador? What do you guys think?
I mean,
Shador or Dart?
maybe I like Russell Wilson
Dart,
more than the
Dart.
average guy.
Fuck. I think their fan base would go crazy if they get Abdul Carter and then Shador.
Yeah,
You
everybody
got to
wear
be
Rolex
sure
now,
that
that's the case.
Shador can handle New York if you're going to do that.
Oh, he's from Dion. He's
If
Dion's
everybody
kid.
can.
He can handle it. Dion.
He ain't gonna like New York.
I think Willie's right too, though. It might be Dart the Giants like. He was Ole Miss like Eli Manning.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Giants are going Dart. I'm saying it right now. Willie, good call. I like it. And Shador will be like Aaron Rodgers. He'll be so pissed.
Why I'm in New York?
The drama of NFL draft is slowly unfolding. Blues killing Jets 3-0.
Still 3-1. And it looks like Vegas, Minnesota's about to go on the power play. Yep.
Minnesota is?
Yeah.
Show those kids some ping pong.
Ping pong.
Pickleball, ping pong.
Ping pong. Ding dong.
Vamos Gatos, Manzana. Where they at? They're Florida Panthers up 2-0. Rising Rhinos doing the NFL draft too. Vegas down. Could go down 2-1. Hey, Stevie? Blues trying to make it 2-1. I think you're right, maybe. Maybe Jackson Dart.
Ole
See what
Miss.
Giants do. Is it Shador or Dart? Maybe I'll just warm up some of these patties. I gotta eat something. Trade. Giants receive 25th pick. They give the 34th to Houston, the 99th, and a third round next year. The 34th will be a good pick, though. Houston will still get maybe the guy they wanted and trade it down, you know? This is smart by Houston, I think. And it's Fedor's talking to everyone. Does he know he's going to Giants? What's happening? 3
Everybody
hours,
got-
18
Everybody
minutes.
got to wear Rolex now.
Got a big chain.
I don't know, Mr.
Ovechkin
Mike.
got a
Hey,
Rolex from Crosby and
Mr. Mike,
Malkin.
Mr. Mike, what happened to your Rolex that you stole it from Flavor Flav, man? Yeah, back, yeah, I remember. Y'all don't remember Mr. Miami knocked Flavor Flav with the Soul
Again,
Train
back
and
in
knocked
the
his ass
box,
out.
John
And took
said
his chain.
power play.
Hey,
Luke said.
what happened to your big rope from the 90s?
Oh man, it went to the pawn shop, man.
Power play Blues to make it score.
Yeah. I was watching the Soul Train. I like Mr. Miami. Why you choking Flavor Flav? You took his clock. You took his Rolex on live TV.
Hey, you took his and Tech Man took his some grills.
Miami rolls like
Oh,
I took it to the pawn shop,
I
man.
think the Wild just scored like at the very
Miami
end of the
rolls
period.
like this with the Dolphins clock on a chain.
Those
Hey,
actually
Miami.
nice. Those
I
actually nice.
reviewed this.
Flavor Flav Miami. Blues 3-0. So Giants, Texans making deals. 4-on-4 right away. Blues got a penalty too.
Mott's, I believe it is now 4-1 Wild. Whoa.
4-1 Wild. Who got it?
Oh, don't
It
get
deflects
Sanders.
in off. Who is standing right there?
What?
97.
Kaprizov?
Yeah,
Again?
it sounds like it.
Kirill
1.3
Kaprizov?
left in the second period.
Man, this Kaprizov and Boldy, and they're lighting it up for the Minnesota Wild.
Yeah.
There you go, John. Blues and Wild.
Wasn't so much scored as it just bounced off
The
Capri.
Giants
Right
finally
into the goal.
selection. Dart, I was right. I called it.
Oh,
Ole Miss.
So did Willie in the chat from Colorado. Dart, the Ole
Yeah.
Miss product like Eli Manning.
Dion
feel good
is
story.
not gonna like this.
Yeah. I had a
Ole
feeling.
Miss, the Ole Miss connections.
They snubbed
Yeah.
my boy.
Man, just to realize how deep his Ole Miss roster was. How deep
Yeah,
both
there's a lot of Ole Miss guys.
a lot of Ole Miss, man. Hey, it's not over yet. Still got Amos coming up. The other
Amos,
edge rushers.
yeah.
He hasn't got drafted either. So,
Ole Miss.
man, you know, people can say, hey, they can hate him all they want, but hey, the Lane Kiffin's a great college coach. So.
Yeah.
He's a hell of a recruiter, man.
College.
And apparently the
Good
Falcons
guys
have
prepared.
moved up to the number 26 spot, which the Rams had.
There we go. It's on the board here. Armin goes 21 to Pittsburgh, 22. Chargers go running back Hampton. We thought Denver maybe would at 20. Golden, Texas Longhorn goes to Green Bay, the hometown team. Fans liked it. Minnesota picks Donovan Jackson, a guard from the Ohio State. 25th, Houston trades it. Jackson Dart, QB out of Ole Miss. Wow.
Giants picks already in.
They were ready.
I do like Dart.
So Atlanta, you gotta get Campbell. You gotta get Jahad Campbell though at that defense, man.
Who's up now? The Rams, right?
No, it's
Falcons got it now. Falcons got 26 now. Of trade.
What happened?
No, Falcons
Atlanta
moved
traded up
traded
for
up.
the Rams pick?
yeah.
Falcons
Wow.
moved up to 26.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, they moved up. Man, get you a Campbell, Scorton.
Yeah, what are they after? Who has fallen? That's surprising. Mike Green, maybe? Mike Green, maybe.
Donovan Iziraku. I would not be surprised if Atlanta take him at this.
Maybe Mike Green.
Mike Green. That's true. Mike Green's. I forgot he's available too. Campbell's available. Malachi
Washington.
Stark is still available.
29, Kev. I just put it in.
Malachi Starks, he's available.
Starks, maybe they're trading up to get him.
Yeah. Will Johnson. Hey, Atlanta will
Will
take a risk.
Johnson, they could use that.
Hey, Atlanta defense. You can't go any road. Atlanta defense is horrendous, man.
Trade Atlanta. Here we go. 26 pick. Dart, 2 quarterbacks now. Will there be a third Shador? And will it be him? He's doing the Aaron Rodgers, Shador, falling. Falcons received 26th pick and a third round 101st pick. LA gets the 2nd round pick, the 46th, I think it says. 7th and a first round next year, Rams. Smart one. Rams making a good deal, getting a first round pick next year. They always give away all their picks. Now they're getting them back. So Dart goes quarterback to Giants, Ole Miss, Eli connection. We got that, Willie, me and you. The chat will be right. Yeah, what's our poll vote? Vote on the poll of how many quarterbacks the first round of this NFL draft. How many likes we got? 12 likes. We have still 50% saying 3 quarterbacks will go first round. 25% said 1. They're wrong now. James Pierce Jr., Tennessee, DJ finally goes to Atlanta.
Oh, yeah.
That's who they traded up to get.
Yeah.
They had him ranked highly, obviously.
If he can improve if he can improve his tackle angling and improve his run defense support, man, he's gonna be a beast though.
James Pierce Jr.
Yeah.
This guy looked good. I agree, man.
Yeah.
When I saw the tape,
just got a little work on his little counter move and his field technique and hand placement.
Yeah, he needs some NFL coach. He needs some NFL coaching. You're right, but he looks good.
Oh yeah, I gotta give credit to Tennessee's defense coordinator. Coach Banks has done an absolute
they seem to have a lot of defense lately. Mace mentioned that once too.
Yeah. Oh
I'm
that
gonna call it a night here for myself.
Man.
You guys have fun.
You're done, Steve.
Yeah, I'm gonna call it a night for myself. You guys have fun.
Too much action. The Blues in the box here. Power play for the Jets. Stevie's gone. When do we get Mace back now? James Pierce Jr. Baltimore's up. Then Detroit. There's Lions. Then I think Washington, Kev, I think.
Okay, Baltimore's wide receiving corps is still good. So,
yeah, it's improved finally.
Still good. Linebackers
Baltimore, good. Detroit, Washington, Buffalo, KC, Philly.
I don't know. Drafting wide receiver doesn't make sense here. Is
Baltimore? They'll go big boy, won't they? O-line or D-line?
Running back.
They do that a lot.
They can go for running.
Oh, that Izarayuka guy, Boston College.
Donovan Izaraku.
I can see Baltimore doing that.
Yeah.
Corner? Do they need a corner? Maybe they do.
No, corner. They drafted Nate Wiggins from Clemson. He did. Safety is
Simmons is out there.
Safety is pretty set because they got Hamilton, number 14. He's been a stud.
What about Simmons?
Simmons available.
Jackson went.
But they're not going to draft London.
Donovan is there a new
Jackson's available. Scorton's there.
Scorton, that's a kind of a Raven kind of player.
The guy
from maybe
the from Marshall's still available.
Maybe Connerly, a tackle.
Mike Green's available.
Mike Green.
Connery does make sense though.
Connerly they might do. Baltimore.
Connery's still available. That is true. Josh Simmons available.
Who did I have though? Who did I predict? Oh, I picked that Ezra Nuka guy. Boston College. Daniel Jeremiah said Kenneth Grant here, and he's already gone to Miami.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could see a D line or an O line.
Yeah.
Baltimore Ravens pick is coming in.
Yeah.
The Blues are up.
If it's edge, yeah, he can use it to edge. JT Tiamoalu from the Ohio State too. He's available.
Get any supper in. Eat chips, I guess. Whoa, is it in this Blues Jets game? Is anyone watching? Oh, we lost Stevie. Where's John Jansen in the chat? The Blues. Bennington saved it, or did it go in?
It went in his glove. His glove was in the net.
His glove's behind the line, it looks like. It's hard to tell. Winnipeg Jets might have had a goal. I don't know. They won't be able to call that either way.
You can't see the puck.
John, what's happening? What do you think? John says the glove is in the net, I think, but can't find the puck. Yeah, how do you call it?
Exactly right.
You can't see it.
You know it's in his glove, but you can't see it.
You kind of think it's in, but you can't prove it. Oh, man, you're right, Kev. That's in. You can see it through the webbing. It was in. God, it was in.
But you can't really see it.
In the webbing. Baltimore, I think big guy. They like big guys. Anyone? Is it a goal, John? I think it's a goal in my mind. Still no Shadur Sanders.
Shadow. Oh yeah. Did somebody just left right now? Oh. So he just says 3. Is Mace supposed to come back? Let me see.
Blues, Jets, controversy here, whether it's a goal or not.
Like, for sure the puck is past the goal line, but you just can't.
You think it's in, but you can't see for sure. Kev's right. It's so tough.
It's like in the back of his glove. Like you can't see that it's in the back.
You assume it's in.
The other angle kind of shows it goes to the back of his glove. So.
Malachi Starks. That is a Raven kind of pig, but we didn't think with Kyle Hamilton. Maybe that's a good combo fit, though, DJ.
Well, I'll bring the extra physicality.
Man, they can play both those safeties and do a lot of things with that. Yeah,
absolutely true. Big, yeah, especially in the how do you call it? How do you call it when the Baltimore's
Mr. Miami? You like Malachi?
I like Malachi's physicality. He got a lot of things to clean up, but it's a lot of things that I like.
There's
about
a lot
him
of good things about him.
Yeah, he's
Detroit is up, then Washington.
So, yeah, I want to see how they utilize between those two, especially when they do, against those complex coverage like a safety.
Bills are 30th pick. Bills.
Man, I can't wait to see those two, man, in a safety disguise. Those complex coverage.
There's
That's
so
gonna be
much
amazing.
things they can do now with
You
Kyle
can do with that,
Hamilton.
yeah.
and
You can
Malachi.
put single high, two high,
That's a good pick for Baltimore. Good match.
cover 3, man. And Nate Wiggins another glue guy too. So
No goal, Kev, eh?
so
They
Detroit
can't
got
call
to
it a
beef.
goal. Huge.
Lions up. Lions got to beef up that defense, man. They got to get the beefed up. Or of either that D line, linebacker, or offensive line. Simmons still available. Campbell's still available. Scorpion's
Malachi
available.
Starks.
Luke the Barton still. Well, but Lions doesn't need a lot of running wide receiver first round. Darius
What do we
Alexander.
We got Detroit. What did I have them taken?
Mike Green's available.
This is where I had Malachi Starks. So maybe they go rush in. That Izrayuka. Or well, Daniel Jeremiah had Detroit. Is that where we are?
Yeah.
Detroit. Yeah, Donovan Jackson. He's gone already.
Yeah.
Maybe Josh Simmons. Josh Simmons or Ezra Yanuka, I say.
Is it Raku? Yeah.
Get the votes.
God damn, Clippers stuffing the shit out of Nuggets. God.
Denver's losing? Shit.
Yeah, Clippers. I mean, not Clippers, but Nuggets getting stumped.
Come on, Denver.
No, Denver. No, the Joker's getting. He's getting
Jamal Murray. My man, Jamal Murray.
Oh man. Jamal Murray, come on, Snow Bunny Maury. Let's go. Stop fucking around.
Yeah.
As soon as he got paid, y'all don't want to play.
He's had some bad injuries, but man, him and Jokic, that's such a good combo.
Oh yeah, Gordon too, man. He's such a versatile.
Yeah, I like
defender.
Gordon. Yeah.
I wish Porter was more consistent, man. More
Yeah, he's
consistent
either
than last
hot
year,
or
but
cold.
I need more.
He's either hot or silent. That guy.
And Nuggets had to. Nuggets need to improve.
Detroit's picks coming in. Washington Commanders on deck. Then Buffalo.
Buffalo
They're
Bills.
going back to Redskins.
Buffalo still 0-4 in the Super Bowl.
Malachi Starks. Proud of you, man. You'll be a good NFLer, I think.
Another bulldog.
All these damn Bulldogs, yeah.
Damn Bulldogs.
Georgia, Michigan, Texas. Who else has been popular tonight? Bama. Will Johnson, they're worried about his knee surgery, apparently.
Yeah.
But man, he's so good.
Oh, he's such a glue guy, man.
He can fly toss.
Man.
Just keep sliding, and Redskins will take him, my buddy Kevin saying. He can slide right to the Redskins here.
Yeah, anyway. Yeah, anyone watch the Michigan?
You know what I mean? It's not a bad pick now at the end of the first round. Oh, here's another D tackle. There you go, DJ. Another one went. I had this
Tyreek
guy in the
Williams from
second
Ohio
round
State?
early. Tyleek Williams, Ohio State.
Oh shit! I was expecting him to get drafted first round, but
Yeah,
hey,
I thought early second round.
me too. But I understand.
So you can
Detroit
see,
trying to
yeah.
build the
When they've already all gone, someone will, yeah, you know what I mean?
Detroit
When all the
trying to build
big boys have gone, then they start, oh, they're like, I like Tyleek.
So Washington need a corner though.
Here we go. Maybe Will Johnson here, I hope.
Yeah, Will Johnson or edge rush.
Tyleek Williams, another Buckeye goes.
Yeah, this one's a little so shocking, but I understand though because the Hutchinson's injuries.
Yeah, all the other ones went.
So makes sense.
The
I was a little surprised,
are,
you know.
Yeah, Mel Kiper is shit. I've been saying that for years.
Damn. Hey, Moss, did Triumph made another song called Never Surrender?
Triumph, I think so. The hard-working Canadian rock band from Toronto. Triumph. Lay it on the line.
That's a drinking song right there.
What else?
That song came out in the 70s.
What else? Triumph. Miami's interested. Tyleek Williams. I didn't see that. I saw it early second round.
I had him in the early second round on mine.
Yeah. Commanders. Commando. I always say it wrong. Redskins. God damn it.
Fuck, no. Commanders. Redskins.
I say Commandos half the time instead of Commanders. It's terrible.
That. Nick Scorton.
They got to change the name back. I cannot remember it.
Yeah, I can't go Commander. I still say Redskins even to this day, man.
I still call them the Redskins.
Yeah. Washington Football Club, I guess.
I still call Mr. Miami I still call Mr. Miami King of South Florida, man.
King of South Florida.
Yeah, man. This guy eating banana pudding with a drug lord, man.
Damn. Damn.
Yeah, eating banana pudding and
the Whitecaps are up 1-0 on Miami. Big O. Brian White goal for Whitecaps. Beating Inter Miami.
Mr. Miami drinking champagne with El Chapos, man, eating ram
El Chapo. That dude dirty.
No, El Chapo.
Adam Lowry, because of his dad, John Dave Lowry, was playing for the Blues, but he's Canadian. Adam Lowry, he played in the CHL. He grew up here.
And
with all his bling is gone silent.
And Chapman was drinking a couple shots with Yo Jaeger.
When will Shador go?
Yeah. I made it Popeye chicken.
Second round, Cleveland will get him. Cleveland will get him in the second round, DJ Shador.
Oh man.
Oh man.
Not sure.
They picked that word. And they got Will Levis.
I'm on cross the line.
Oh, Cleveland. With Cleveland. Yeah, Cleveland or Giants went up and got Dart, Ole Miss. Will someone come up to get Shador? Because then you get that quarterback under a 5-year rookie deal. That's going to happen maybe. Someone's going to trade Philly or KC or Buffalo.
Philly and Cleveland Swift walks.
Buffalo, maybe. Someone will come up to get Shador there.
We're going to go to Buffalo because, Buffalo,
trade down a little bit, Miami. Those bastards.
Buffalo ain't gonna make another trade. They need to make a trade.
Buffalo, no one wants to go there.
Hell no.
Too cold, man.
Buffalo born.
The Buffaloes.
Yeah, man.
Buffalo Geo.
Mr. Miami, not all of us live in fancy mansion in a Pensacola, okay, man? All right, man, we don't.
Yeah.
I eat ram chop twice a year. You eat 7 times.
You don't know how yachts in South Florida, yeah.
Cross the line.
Now Shador's having those Sad laughs. He's laughing because he's like, "Oh my god, I'm not getting picked."
He might get picked second night.
Holy, he'll be choked. His
3
dad.
more picks.
I think someone will trade up Miami and take him.
Well, Dolphins take him.
Trade up. Oh, what if we got him in the second round? That would be hilarious. Someone fun.
I'm missing you. From John Waite. I'm missing you.
That sounds like an IRS when I don't pay my tax.
Commanders coming up. 29th pick overall.
Let's go,
Washington
Redskins.
top.
Let's go, Redskins. What you got?
Do a good one, Redskins.
Are you gonna get Will Johnson?
Arnold Jr. That's a good pick, yeah. Solid.
Great pick.
He was predicted around here.
Great pick. Connery. That's a great straight.
He's the
mauler.
best tackle
Straight
available.
mauler. Dude's a
That's a big dude.
Oh
If you
yeah,
want to
man.
tackle, that was the one.
Good. Gotta protect
want
your
him in Miami,
franchise
too.
quarterback, man.
Protect, yeah, Jaden Daniels. Good pick, Redskins.
Protect Tula.
Oregon Duck, another Oregon Duck.
I hope Chris Red do not mess this drive up. I'm gonna be pissed off.
Yeah, we need a good
I'm telling you,
second
man,
round
Mace
pick,
flew to
Someone
Miami.
that's someone that's fallen that we had highly ranked in the second round. We need a good pick.
Man, I'm telling you, man, Mace flew to Miami and went out to Chris Greer's mansion.
He's looking up Chris Greer.
He took Mace hop on a chopper and went straight to his mansion.
They're having a convo tomorrow at lunch.
Yeah.
Mace.
Yeah, Mr. Miami's Mr. Miami got Chris Greer on Facebook, so yeah, he won't say much.
Nah, I already took my Facebook page.
Good pick, Washington.
That was a great pick.
Buffalo's up. The Buffalo Billy Boys.
Jills.
You know, Buffalo might beefed up the defense though.
The Buffalo Billies. I would think they'd go D, no?
I would.
That Ezra Yuka guy is there.
Ezraku, Nick Scorton is still out there.
Scorton, that's a Buffalo kind of
Campbell,
pick. Right.
Mike Green, but I don't think
Buffalo. Campbell,
Buffalo
could they use?
Mike
Oh
Green,
yeah, those linebackers kept getting hurt last year. Buffalo.
Yeah, but what's his name?
They go Jahad Campbell, maybe.
Campbell, yeah, I can see that.
Will
But
Johnson, now that people are scared about him, would they go Will Johnson? Probably
yeah,
not.
I don't think Mike Green gonna fit with McDermott's personnel though. I don't think. Because McDermott
Armin's gone, Grant is gone. Those are guys that I thought about Buffalo might pick.
McDermott like those guys that has like a good career, like had a consistent college career. He liked those type of players.
Who's the next D tackle now, JD? DJ.
It's a lot, man. That's defense tackle. It's a lot,
Too
man.
far down.
Darius Alexander's out there too, man.
Maybe they go Trey Amos.
Trey Amos. Yeah, that's a bad
Maybe.
boy.
I could see Buffalo doing that.
Yeah. I could see going London Jackson from Arkansas too.
Maybe. That's the that's the next. Who do I have next on
I can't
position
believe
rank?
Buffalo got Joey Bosa.
Bosa Jr. 1-year deal signs with Buffalo, so maybe not a rush in.
Yeah, Josh Conley was
TJ Sanders or your Darius Alexander are my next D tackles, I think.
That's a great pickup, but
Pick is coming in. Billy Boys. Nasty Buffalo. Josh Allen City.
Warren and Mugg up there too.
Jim Kelly never won a Super Bowl. His
They got
nephew did.
spanked
Won a
they got
cup.
spanked- they got spanked in the Super Bowl.
They were good at that.
I was happy when they got spanked in the Super Bowl.
2023, they took first round Kincaid, tight end. It won't be a tight end. Who else has fallen or anyone? Anything?
A
Ezra,
couple of players falling off. Josh Simmons falling off.
that Ezra Yuka and Josh Simmons. Yeah, that's about it.
Oh, yeah.
That have fallen
Is
besides
the
Shador.
Rockets out? Jahar,
They wouldn't go running back with the Bills. Trevion? They wouldn't.
Nah, I don't think so.
They wouldn't do it.
Due to his injury history? Nah, I don't think so.
I don't think they like what's his name?
Benjamin Morrison. No, that's a second rounder. It's my. Xavier Watts. Yeah, that's a second round. They don't need Luther Burden. Luther Burden. Philadelphia can use Luther Burden. Add another dynamic.
Rush end or like you said, Josh Simmons.
Josh Simmons. Or get you another. Or get you a
Alexander Campbell, maybe.
Yeah, or Alexander from the Toledo. That's a possibility.
Yeah, that's what I said. If they, because I had them taking a D tackle here, but they're all gone. The ones I thought.
Yeah,
maybe D tackles are prime. There's a lot of good ones in this draft. Oh yeah, I had a bet about rush ends, D lineman. Am I getting that right? I gotta check my bet site. I think I got the hockey wrong. How do I get out of here?
Cross the top of the line.
Lay it on the line.
Oh,
Maxwell Hairston, Kentucky. I liked him, and now I don't like him because he went to Buffalo.
Shock. That was shock. Wow.
Corner. I thought Will Johnson, but he is dropping like.
Oh wow. That was shock. Oh damn. Wow.
Now I don't like him now.
Mr. Miami, time to put away your Chris Wilkerson jersey and back in the closet.
Will someone trade in for Sanders here in these last couple picks? Will someone trade in for Shador? Anyone?
Nah.
It's done.
We're gonna have to give up.
Lay it on the line.
Buffalo, Maxwell Hairston. I like this corner. I watched him on Kentucky a little bit.
Yeah, it's better. It's better for him to get drafted in Green Bay because Green Bay play mainly man press.
Yeah, that Green Bay was a good fit. You're right.
Yeah.
If he would have went there.
Yeah. Even though
Corners.
Green Bay does play
Johnson,
man,
he never went.
But Harrison, his bread and butter on the slot. So, hey, I thought Buffalo would draft Edge or
good.
Hey,
yeah, me too. But yeah, most of them went.
Yeah, this was a surprise. I was expecting Maxwell to go first round, but oh.
Oh, my thing is full here. Oh, that's why I can't type.
Well, I got a funny feeling, boy. Two on his side, it's game over.
We could have took Shadir. Is the Miami fans gonna go nuts that we didn't take Shadur?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're gonna
Eagles
go.
got 31st now, so I'm Eagles going to. Are they going to loot the? Are they taking root the burden? Perhaps
Max
adding
Harris,
another, adding
Kentucky.
another dynamic. This safety spot is pretty stacked.
Kentucky goes.
So Philadelphia, who are you taking?
There's the latest picks, folks. Up there, Connerly
Oh.
Jr. went to the Commanders.
Philadelphia, would you
Cleveland
take
We could have
Luther
probably
Burden,
and
Nick
then
Scorton, the guy? You know what? The dude from I think Mike Green gonna go second round, dude.
Number 31 is KC, and then Philly. Is someone going to trade up?
Philly became 31.
I think someone's going to trade up to one of these spots. Anyone?
Or trying to get on Jalen Ramsey.
Yeah, we need to trade at Ramsey tonight or tomorrow morning, I think. Miami.
Trade him for five
third or a fourth
PS5,
round
trade him
pick.
for 5 PS5 remote, 5 kilos of cocaine, a 36 pack of Bud Light,
Budweiser's.
A bottle of
pack of
Hennessy.
Budweiser, and 7.5 kilos of cocaine,
And some Kush.
and
I got some Kush.
Some Cuban cigar.
Mr. Miami, what's your Trick Daddy Kush, man?
What Philly pick is in? What?
That's some Kush.
It's 31.
Yeah, straight.
Yeah.
DC swap because it doesn't.
They swapped. Chiefs and Philly just swapped.
What?
I thought there'd be a trade in, not a swap.
They swapped the would they take Luther Burden? Is a Raku might go second round now. So
what is going on here, man?
I don't think they're gonna give London Jackson. They don't need that till later
round. I know. Let me wind this motherfucker.
They don't need that as Xander.
Trade.
Will Johnson, that's too risky.
They don't want Kansas City going.
So Eagles obviously want someone, and they were worried KC would take him. Who would that be?
Luther Burden or offensive line? Or I don't know.
Maybe it's that Josh Simmons. Or
damn, right. Damn. I didn't thought about that. You might be right. You're onto something. It could be Josh Simmons.
Might be Josh Simmons because he's dropped a little bit, hey?
Yeah. I was thinking
Will Johnson. It wouldn't be Will Johnson. It wouldn't be Will
I was thinking adding another wide receiver as insurance, in case Smith get banged up. AJ, you needed that dynamic.
Really? Who would they
like?
Luther Burden the third, Missouri?
That would be amazing. I think
that could be a Philly-like pick, hey? Burden. John Johnson, Missouri. What do you think? Is Philly trading spots to get Luther Burden the third from Missouri, a dynamic player?
Yeah, I mean that's a possibility. That the offense is going to be nasty, man.
Or is it Josh Simmons, a tackle from Ohio State that's fallen a little bit?
Yeah, we'll see.
Or is it Ezra Yuka? I kind of thought would go to Baltimore a little earlier. What else could it be? Pierce Jr., he went, right? Yeah, he's gone.
Yep.
Who did Jahad Campbell it might be.
Yeah, linebacker.
Bama, Philly. They love Bama, don't they? In Georgia. This makes sense. If it's Philly, it might be Jahad Campbell.
That makes sense because Jacoby Dean got hurt, so I don't know. We don't know his recovery time.
This might be Jahad Campbell. They might have been worried KC wanted him. In trade with KC. KC don't care. Here were the latest picks, folks. 26-30. Buffalo went Hairston, the corner from Kentucky. Starks.
That was shocking.
To Georgia.
That was more shocking than Tyreek Williams.
Tyreek Williams. Yeah, because a lot of D tackles went, man. They were highly rated, obviously.
Well, that's how deep. That's how deep this year's
Tackles
three
are,
tech.
yeah, tackles and rush ends are good in this draft.
Yeah. Running backs are deep too.
Yeah, running backs are deep. There's no, well, Genty's a superstar, but you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of them.
What?
Running backs.
Tyreek Williams, dog, but
Eagles first round pick. Last year they went corner. The year they went corner first and second round. They went Jalen Carter.
Tyreek is man. That's a big 3 tech, man.
What are they going here?
Can Sanders get picked up tomorrow night?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought someone would trade up, but then maybe KC's working on a deal right now as we speak for someone to trade up. Wilder up 4-1 on Vegas, 3-0 for the Blues. Eagles pick coming up here.
So would it be Luther, linebacker, O-line, safety? What is it going to be? What is going to be? This one's interesting, man.
Chiefs. Are they trying to trade it right now? Hey, we were right. Jahad Campbell. I got on to them.
Yeah. So this way, Nicobe Dean. This way, Nicobe Dean. His recovery.
Oh, why do they always get stud defenders, Philly?
Damn, they got all the Alabama players.
Alabama, Georgia. You got Georgia
defenders.
Alabama and Georgia.
Oh yeah, that's true because Smith is from Alabama too. Yep, you're right.
Now KC is up, or are they trading it? Here were the picks before. James Pierce Jr. traded up Atlanta to get him. Baltimore went Malachi Starks, the safety. Yeah, Tyleik Williams went to the Lions.
So more likely,
Ross Connerly Jr., a tackle at Oregon, goes to Commanders. Buffalo takes Hairston, the corner from Kentucky, and now we have Jahad Campbell. I rated him pretty high as one of the better players in this draft.
Yep.
And Eagles get him. God damn these Eagles.
Damn, Eagles gonna be tough this year.
They always get guys fall to them that they wanted, you know?
So
always.
Kansas City gonna get off O-line then.
I wonder if Kansas City's shopping this pick too.
No, I think Kansas City was aiming for O-line.
They'll take an O-line of someone?
Yeah,
Josh Simmons. Yeah, maybe they're like, yeah, they ain't taking Josh Simmons, so we can trade down one.
Yeah, it could be Simmons.
They knew Eagles aren't taking him, so they're like, okay.
No wonder I got this mug fast forward.
It might be Josh Simmons. I think you're right. Is that what you say, DJ? Josh Simmons? Here? 4 hours we're into this. This could be Josh Simmons. Chiefs, that would fit. I think I lost my bet. Yeah, I got wrong on defensive linemen. They went over. I went under. Oh.
Georgia, Alabama, Georgia,
Texas, Michigan, Ohio State.
Tennessee.
The big colleges went.
Tennessee and Miss, man. Woo, boys, these boys.
Ole Miss had a lot of guys. You're right,
man. Ole Miss and Oregon, man. Oregon, that's a prospect too, man. Ohio State,
Miami,
Oregon.
Michigan, Buckeyes, Texas.
Yeah, Texas did it again.
Mississippi.
Ole Miss, yeah.
And Michigan, like as always. Michigan.
Will Johnson, though. Wow. Out of the first round, Will Johnson. He was a guaranteed top 10 pick a year ago, man. And now he's out of the first round.
Yeah, crazy. Yeah, I used to be shocked back in the day. Like, man, how could these players get left behind? But it's just sometimes the team look for what's best for the, for his personality, skill set, character. Is the players coachable? The teams that are rebuilding, they'll take the talent, but team who wants to win, they want the team the player to already peak.
Jahad Campbell says he's kind of pissed off he went this late, and he's gonna show everyone.
Show-ish.
He just said. Ryan White, yellow card, and 1-0 Vancouver Whitecaps still over Inter Miami. Nice. Big O. He's got some ammunition. Miami.
That's why we're gonna challenge me at WrestleMania.
No,
Dolphins fans, are they mad or happy about Kevin Grant? What are this? Kenneth Grant. Looks like some of them are mad.
Might be on Twitter.
Are they mad at Miami? It sounds like.
I think the Dolphin fans. They you know how they is.
Fuck's sake. Pick is coming in for Chiefs. They didn't trade it, I guess. Rick Kane in the house. He's sporting the Bruins. There you go. We're out of the playoffs, though. Got a top 5 draft pick, hopefully. We got Chiefs, the last pick of the first round here. We still got a little bit of hockey to go. Winnipeg and St. Louis. Oh, Golden Knights got one. Riley Smith got a goal for the Golden Knights. It's 4-2. In that game. 3-0 Blues. We're doing the NFL draft. We were right again, DJ. Josh Simmons, Ohio State.
Yes, sir.
We figured that much.
Y'all can have that
get him. You knew they had him.
No, Josh Simmons. You can pass it on Josh Simmons, man.
Yeah, like he was rated higher than this.
Yeah, I thought he would have been drafted like around 18.
Yeah,
but I would have taken the other guy regardless.
Good pick, Chiefs. They always get a good deal, don't they? Bastard. There we go. That's the end of the first round. We're going to be back tomorrow, Friday night, for second and third round and NHL score updates. Of course, Montreal's hosting Game 3, Miami, in the Bell Center tomorrow night. We'll have NFL draft, second and third rounds, keeping up to date with everybody.
Got to get that win tomorrow night.
Habs and Capitals. I think Habs will win their home games. Cleveland's coming up, round 2. Shador. You guys? Do you think Cleveland will take Shador first pick?
No.
I can see them going for like a corner or offensive tackle.
But Dion punching in the air right now. Dion Senior.
Cleveland? They didn't want Cleveland the first round, but you might get him the second.
Hey, the Dion punching, Pop's punching
in the air. It was Cab Ward #1, DJ. Cleveland traded their pick. Jacksonville took Hunter. Of course. Giants took Carter, of course. Will Campbell to New England. I got all these right. Mason Graham. Yeah. But then
Mace, man.
Genty to the Vegas Raiders. I got that right. Membo to Jets. I got that right. Teteroa McMillan, Arizona wideout, goes to Carolina. That was a bold pick. I like it, Carolina.
So many good players, man.
Calvin Banks Jr., Texas tackle, goes to the Saints. Colston Loveland goes to the Bears.
Yeah.
Mikael Williams finally goes to the Niners. That's a good fit. Tyler Booker, Bama, Cowboys, of course. Kenneth Grant was a little surprised in Miami, a little early, but I like him.
A little early, but I get it.
14, Tyler Warren, tight end, Penn State. I had that on my mock 1 draft. Number 15, Atlanta, goes Jalen Walker. A lot of people had that, correct? 16, Walter Nolan. Good pick, Arizona. That helps you a lot.
Great pick.
17, good deal. Bengals get on Shamar Stewart. Brilliant. Perfect fit, Seattle, Grace Abel.
I love it, man. I've been wanting, man. Please.
Tampa Bay go Ohio State wideout. I thought they might go Golden there, but Jade Barron goes then to Broncos. A lot of us had Omari Hampton, the running back.
But
So
Chargers got
then
Panthers, so
21, where we're starting to think Shadur was going to go. No, they go D-tackle Derek Harmon. That's still a good deal for Steelers. Steelers type big.
yeah.
Hampton then goes to the Chargers with Harbaugh. Golden goes to Green Bay.
Poison.
Vikings take Donovan Jackson. That was smart. They need that. 25 traded. Texans trade down. They'll be early this second round, and Giants take Ole Miss, Jackson Dart. I think Eli Manning called that one in, folks. And then 26, Atlanta traded up so they could get James Pierce Jr., the end out of where's he out of? Tennessee. Mace liked him. Malachi Starks goes to Baltimore. That's a nice fit with Kyle Hamilton. 28, Tyleek Williams, the defensive tackle, Ohio State. Lions, Commanders go Connerly Jr., good tackle. Buffalo goes Hairston, corner out of Kentucky. Philly, Jahad Campbell, and he said you're going to regret this, team's passing on him. 31st pick. Philly get him. They always get a stud fucking defender, it seems like. And then Chiefs finally take tackle Buckeye Josh Simmons. Sorry.
And Hunter went to the Jacksonville.
Yeah, great. Yeah, they went up and got Travis Hunter, and Cleveland went down and got Mason Graham, the Michigan D tackle. Connor for what? Kyle Connor, Winnipeg? Maybe the Blues will buy him in the summer, John. The NFL draft's over. They're analyzing it. Are we going to keep going with hockey, or what are we doing? OKC Thunder, what are they up to? Charles Davis, I see on NFL Network. 95-87 Grizzlies are up on the Thunder. End of 3. Yeah, I could see OKC Thunder winning. Clippers are killing the Nuggets. Holy, by 24.
Yeah.
Dang.
Third quarter. Wow. Knicks won a close one. They're up 2-1.
Oh, that game pissed me off, man. That fucking
Oh,
Knicks game.
Nuggets. I don't expect that, eh?
You know, that Knicks game pissed me off. I had a -2, and fucking Bronson missed the free throw in the end. That piece of shit, man.
Oh, you barely lost. Jeez.
I know it was a push, but it was pissed me off, man.
No doubt.
Bronson don't usually miss free throw. That cocksucker, man.
Leafs win in overtime. Florida goes up 2-0. Leafs are up 3-0. Blues are trying to make it 2-1. So is Vegas trying to go up 2-1. He did a Dion Phaneuf, double Phaneuf, Johnny Walker, your defenseman. Blues hit 2 guys at once. Habs tomorrow night. We'll be back. Center Bell. We'll be back with NFL draft rounds 2 and 3. Should be good stuff. Should be good stuff.